Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, Fambule, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok Day. Of course, plenty of people now follow up the statements where a lot of people in the look say this now a shaky, a very strong message where for the first time over a long period, people get a little bit of hope again, resuscitated by Dr. Samura Kamara. We get a speech now where not all we go play, we go just take some very, very sensitive area where we want to understand. And we also, on this very speech, we see where Dr. Samura Kamara, they say, it's not over yet until it's over. And he mentioned the word where plenty of people don't talk, done and dusted. He said, no, this election is not done and dusted yet. So what is going on? Yesterday, the extraordinary 65 extraordinary session of the heads of states, then now West Africa, they meet. Among the things they wouldn't discuss, then talk about the tripartite recommendation. And if you check on the tripartite recommendation, one of the things what they did, now a rerun. So what is going on? Other people in the argue say, perhaps we politicians just want keep we busy, distract we for buy time, because people I don't know again waiting for belief, waiting for do. It just overwhelming for the people. However, information are information. But behind the scene, some of the senior politicians what we they talk with, the message is difficult for Lakan to Kanaya. It's difficult for me for Kanto Kanaya. It go fine. Okay, of course, some of them no willing for talk at the moment. They want no one for talk. But waiting then they talk behind. My God, it seems as if Sierra Leone we they heading for a shock news. But we don't know. And like I say, not take anything Naya for granted. It's purely what we know, what we see in the open now we discuss. Anything we would discuss in confidence, where we say that, is this possible? We get doubt. We want anyway, let's just tap that side. We go also look at this jury law where they don't pull, we don't want a lot of people there. In the program tonight, are they with Mohammed Warise, one of the former director of Democracy Sierra Leone. He go join me on the program. He go can't help with civil society, of course. And he's saying no somebody at that particular organization did. He go can't help with understand his entire team about probably the rerun, about these juror law where then just pass overnight in 24 hours and then pass a law where perhaps we even protect their self whether in politics, where perhaps in future a politician want use state power for, tied there. You remember the 1965 Public Order Act. Albert Magai not be expected something ever be something like way politicians throughout, but he do at that moment at least for protect in power. So it can join way. We also see a video where they circulate on social media. I'm sure plenty people don't see that video. They say we say don't get Lazarus. We all know Lazarus at the Bible, not so. Lazarus now the person where Jesus go wake, hope he don't die. And we serve Nasalone, a young lady, I don't know if around 15, 16, something like that. They said don't die 5 years. And it just appeared back. And people in the interview, police snap put and design scatter social media now. What is going on? What's a country? Country interesting, not so. People they say the election done and dusted. There will be no election until 2028. Now, would they say somebody don't die 5 years ago? He don't resurrect. Now we get a jury law for protect people. Let we not just put all the powers in the judges. At least let some kind of a little bit of checks good day. They say upula. What a time for we they alive. What a time. Anyway, if you just join me for the first time, this now the program will be tied to Komon-Tok. We need two sides. Now, for the first time, I think I need to announce this. We don't begin stream now Twitter X. We don't begin tweets and we don't begin stream the yesterday now the first test. Today back we do another test, just so you know. So we did three side now. Let me just put out the three side. With a TPP on our YouTube, perhaps also you see yourself for the first time. How for January is super easy. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and let the rest of us. Each time we can live, we will send you a notification. We also then Facebook. We name our Facebook our Talking Point platform. Again, kindly like and follow us and let the rest of us. And definitely we will send you an alert. On Twitter, the name what we get in a Komon-Tok 24. If you ever you there, please consider at least for follow us now Twitter. That page may not be active for quite some time, but we just see like me for diversify reviewers that will reach that particular reach audience day. We know say there are a lot of potential Sierra Leoneans who want to contribute on this platform. All right. Just so you know, maybe sometimes you don't know, we get a vibrant community of people that are passionate about this country. Trust me, if you join me, you must get something we could learn from 1 or 2%. Or if you say get something we make could learn from you, we can't wait. Please join me in the comment section. Open the line. Tell me how you feel. Well, my name now Mr. Komon-Tok. Today, now the 8th of July 2024. We they come just now.
Just one platform for news every day now we countries and law for education. Entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste, no packing, no waiting. The only way to the wait now, I would guess, for like January, for like an app will understand these all fiesta, what I mean, the stage is just getting hotter and hotter, and a lot of people then pick up on the speech. Some people even doubt if it actually not Dr. Samura and talk to, because people then be done. I mean, bear and done and say he's done and he's not ready, he's not serious, so all kind of names. And even we now we don't challenge and say we don't think he's ready for this presidency, because the only hope when you watch at these two political parties, the SLPP and the APC, and then the alternate government. Therefore, if one not they perform, the next available one, it will be the SLBP, whether be in opposition, or the APC, whether currently in opposition. So that many people and they pay attention on them. Now, whatever get for happen in the next 3 weeks or months will come, the kudos go to now the people there. You know, yesterday we bring come a program where we titled "How to Remove a Dictator from Power." We'll get a quotation say, there is a power in the people. All we need for do for just awaken that power inside the people, and that's it. And let you know, say the people then get power past the people where they in power. So the discussions still they go on and on as we they talk to if actually Samura Nain talk this statement, or perhaps now first and for like talk this statement. Some people in the jubilate, some people in the happy, some people in the skeptical, some people in say they play mind games, some people in say that buy time. Whatever you for say, I know they say you're wrong. Whatever you say, you are right. You get right for be skeptical. You get right for ask questions. Given all the drama will don't take place, we all get concerned. We all get for ask what is going on. Right? Some of us are no opportunity for listening the speech. What you want to do? Why should they wait we guessed? Now we play. Why we not go just take half of them, because we're not going to play all the 90. Lord, just take half of them. He's going to take notes. By the time we guess join we, of course, you don't listen now. We go for ask outside. We get concerned and we will definitely make a known to understand. And just so you you forget, please, for sure, because this is very important. We see, say, the number not go up, not to a number. This right now we get 594 the watch we, okay, 607 the watch we. So imagine if all of the 600 people who they watch we, this now the free combined platform now, definitely it will make a big difference. So we highly encourage that we share so that other people can go benefit. And on this program, we've also interviewed one man where they cry for justice. This guy, he can't go and pick, he lost a woman in hospital out of, according to her, out of the doctor in negligence. Now, even where it trace, it asks for at least government see to her, because so don't have one picking, and I think he born two picking back with the woman, where doctor, anyway, let me just tap that side. We go counter, let him explain, a very pathetic story. We feel the authorities there, and the way the man they talk, it's not about gain or in welfare. Don't go, but now for the one day, for let happy again next time, or for let at least to put a stop, for let doctors and get will be very, very responsible. We all know them part of the world now, yeah. Doctor and the case just probably play with your life, because at the end of the day, if they discover, say, it contributes to the person in that one, maybe they lost in license, or maybe they never practice again. But we, Salom, we not take that for granted. I mean, we not take that we not take that serious anyway. What's a doctor? A doctor. But this man, I think you want to put that to a stop, and he decide for ask me in our social media. No, we bring this to the general public. We go definitely usher in. So, like I said, now we put Samura half of his speech, because I think at 20 minutes, half of fun, and I listen while to wait for we guess what they can just now.
Working diligently with our international development partners to resolve them expeditiously. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we have consistently demonstrated our belief in the tenets of democracy, and in every democratic election, it is vital that as voters, we understand how our votes are counted and who among all the candidates received the highest number of votes based on a transparent and fair counting process. Unfortunately, this fundamental right has been denied to us as voters by the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone. The ECSL has failed to provide transparency in how the votes were tallied. One of the excuses is that they are not required by the Constitution of Sierra Leone to be transparent in this regard. Another excuse is that the results reconciliation forms, RRFs, are classified information. This lack of transparency is deeply troubling. Moreover, the ECSL has been unable to produce any credible evidence of the numbers they assigned to all candidates in the elections. Equally alarming is the fact that the SLPP party, which was declared the winner, has also failed to provide any credible evidence to support the votes they were assigned. It is indeed strange that both the elections management body and the party declared as winners cannot produce tangible evidence to support their claims. This coincidence is too significant to ignore. Furthermore, the APC provided evidence in the form of verifiable results reconciliation forms, RRFs, from 70.2% of polling stations nationwide, signed by the ECSL officials, party agents, and observers, showing that Dr. Samura Kamara had a commanding lead with 57.15% of the votes, making it impossible for the SLP candidate to win at the first ballot. The APC has also been able to demonstrate the gross inconsistencies and mathematical impossibilities in the ECSL's partial 60% and final 100% announced presidential results. It is noteworthy that this only confirmed reports and skepticism by local and international elections observers. Considering these findings, One of our key recommendations is for a rerun of the elections to be conducted by Ecowas immediately. This step is essential to restoring the faith of the people in our electoral process and ensuring that the true will of the Sierra Leonean people is reflected in the results. The integrity of our electoral process is the bedrock of our democracy. The voters of Sierra Leone deserve to know that their votes are counted accurately and transparently. The ECSL's refusal to provide this transparency undermines the very foundation of our democratic system. Our voters must have faith in the electoral process, and it is the duty of the ECSL to ensure this faith is upheld. The failure to produce the RRFs and the subsequent excuses offered are unacceptable. We must demand accountability and transparency in our elections to maintain the trust of the people. Let us stand together in our demand for a transparent and fair electoral process. Let us continue to support the principles of democracy and ensure that the will of the people is respected and actually reflected in the election results. The ABC party leadership and I have been, for the past 12 months, totally immersed in the struggle for electoral justice, the fight to protect your votes. This has been a very difficult battle to save our democracy. At the same time, we have had to navigate the rough seas of doubters, misinformers, disinformers, and distractors. And I can assure you that it has not been easy, but also not insurmountable. In spite of these troubles, it is my firm conviction that our country must now depart from the old normal, which is the business as usual style of politics. There can be no progress, no democracy, no development where the people are ignored and deprived of their right to choose. This is the desired politics for the people. In light of what we see happening in many parts of the world, it will be insane for us, political leaders, civil society, and international partners to disregard the people's demand for electoral justice in Sierra Leone. The sword that was opened in June 23 cannot be healed unless it is cleaned. What's happened in Sierra Leone in June 2023 is a precedent, a very bad precedent, which, if not corrected, will be a template for future political parties to copy. In this regard, those who think that the same ECSL that conducted the disastrous 2023 elections will miraculously change and conduct a clean, credible, and transparent elections in 2028 are certainly dreaming. New laws will not change old bad habits. Therefore, if the current ECSL leadership and personnel are not held accountable for the mismanagement of elections in 2023, they will surely be emboldened and will close their ranks in order to deal the final blow on democracy in Sierra Leone. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I have chosen to address you through this medium and not through a press conference because the memories of the days following the 2023 elections are still fresh in my mind. We lost Nos Mahawa and White Boy when state security forces shot at APC supporters who had gathered at our party headquarters in anticipation of the announcement of ECSL results. May the souls and the souls of all those who lost their lives at the hands of security forces in that election rest in perfect peace. My people, I may have my faults, but one thing I've been very careful to avoid is to allow my ambition for power to put the lives of my innocent supporters at risk. For some people, this may appear as a weakness, but I am convinced that it is a measure of respect for the dignity of human lives. At the same time, many have accused me unjustly of selling out the right of the people. Both actions are not and will never ever be my way of life. My personal choice remains to avoid these acts and remain, as always, throughout my fulfilled professional career, a trusted servant of the people and country. Where I come from, honesty, reliability, and integrity are compelling and demonstrated priorities. I do not believe in using the bullet or money to win power simply because I don't know how to do that. I mean, if I have the power to do so, I certainly would not. What are the next steps? To my fellow comrades of the APC, I say that at this point, the battle for electoral justice must now be owned by all levels of leadership in the APC, from ward to constituency, from district to region, and from Samura Kamara to the party leadership. This is not a time for recrimination. It is a time to look at the cumulative turn of events that have brought us to where we are as of now. We cannot continue to be enablers of such massive electoral fraud. If we do not unite to save democracy now, trust me, we will lose the soul of our party forever. As a party, we need to demonstrate a willingness to defend the rights of our people. The National Party leadership has been very active to bring us to where we are today. It is now the responsibility of the party to unite around the continued fight for electoral justice. The international community, civil society organizations, the media, religious leaders, and traditional heads may be diplomatic, but cannot be neutral in terms of upholding the truth and ensuring that the right thing is done in the interest of the citizens of this country. They have been in many ways an integral part of this journey, providing strategic, technical, advisory, and financial support. They must continue to bear responsibility. Likewise, for any fundamental slippages going forward in our urge for freedom and democracy. Together, we must all stand for electoral truth and justice. Whatever it takes, the mandate of the people should take precedence over the convenience of a political party or personal political ambition. The implementation phase of recommendations in the Tripartite Committee's report, soon to follow, cannot and must not ignore addressing the inconclusive matter of the election results. Emphasis on electoral management, legal and institutional reforms, though important going forward, can never ever cure the electoral wrongs of 2023 elections. And that is why, as a People's Party, the APC will continue to demand a rerun. This recommendation by the APC for a rerun of the elections is the only way legitimacy can return to government and democracy to rescue. There has been a huge gap between what the electorates are seeking and what we are giving them as politicians.
All right, that side there, why I pause there, the rerun, because the next document we'll get for campus for you. So this is a document where the heads of states who had a meet yesterday, they mentioned about following up. Then therefore can make sure say them follow up to the recommendation. So like I said, there are certain things where heavy for let Mr. Komon-Tok talking at this mic, because credibility matters a lot. It means a lot to people. So that I think we go just wait. If the shock happen, let it happen by itself. Then no can come up from Mr. Komon-Tok. Because why? We know the people we deal with. It's not so politician they can flip-flop. All right, let me just finish that side. We get key points they will understand. The rerun, that rerun, the underliner, and the next slide we'll get for Camput, it will talk about something like follow-up on the tripartite. Let's continue.
Going to the 2023 elections, the people were increasingly angered by the high cost of living, the collapse of our currency, high taxation, high cost of electricity, transportation, and food items, public institutions wrecked by unprecedented politicization and state capture, stagnating economic growth, and diminishing opportunities for employment and better livelihoods. It was against this background of untold hardship that the people came out in huge numbers against all odds to vote for change of political party and political leadership, which was denied. The ECSL's election results make stark reading. The APC and I will continue to honor the trust you place in us, and I personally will continue to appreciate and honor your trust and strength in me. It is not over until it is over. It is not done and dusted. The contentious issues.
Una all that side, it's not over until it's over, and it's not done and dusted. As I begin for now, some of them phrase there, you remember from Dr. Samura Kamara, I'm not saying that you mind writer, you get series of questions, what is going on? Mrs. If you ask me, I don't get no answer for you. Absolutely, I don't get answer for you. I don't get the answer. Why would not just wait for the shocker? Right? If anyway, low we end this. They can't do. They can
are not just important, they are crucial for the integrity and future of our democratic process. We are fully committed to resolving them in a manner that upholds the principles of transparency, fairness, and accountability that our people deserve. I want to emphasize that the dialogue continues, and we are not relenting in our pursuit of justice and truth. Building and strengthening democracy is a lifetime journey. We must continue talking to each other and moving together. Let us all think of our legacy in a Sierra Leone that is in post-conflict and democratic transition. The APC is steadfast in ensuring that every vote is counted accurately and transparently, and that the will of the Sierra Leonean people is respected. Our commitment to democracy and the rule of law remains unwavering. Let us not be swayed by doubts or misinformation. The journey to resolving these issues is ongoing. We are making significant progress. Understandably, public attention and interest have been focused on the conclusions and report of the Tripartite Committee. However, it should not be forgotten there are other important aspects of the Agreement for National Unity which still remain unaddressed or unconcluded. These include, among others, the release of political prisoners, the removal of politically motivated court cases, the safe return of persons in exile for political reasons, and setting up a mechanism for sustainable inter-party dialogue. The spirit of the agreement is also meant to put an end to the targeted harassment and intimidation of the opposition, directly or indirectly. Your support and patience are invaluable as we navigate this complex and vital process. I urge you all to continue to stay peaceful, united, and hopeful. Together, we'll continue to push for a resolution that reflects the true voice of the people and a shared, prosperous future. We serve a just God. He, and only He, can fight our battles. I thank you. God bless our beloved Sierra Leone.
All right. All right, Fumble. That was astonishing. That was a sort of speech where our people in one end, let me just give you the key points there where Samura really talk about. He said when the tripartite behind, when they submit that report at State House, a lot of people in feel say don't. But he said then get some contentious issues behind the scene where they can talk and they can make significant progress. He also mentioned for tell you say this insurmountable that's impossible for let them overcome some of them challenges here. And he also assured people and say, like what people and they say it's over, he say no over it. What people and say done and dusted, he said no, not to done and dusted. And he said people and the accuse and say it is sell out. He said no, I know they sell out. Wherever one, the kind of one come out, ever they part of in character and go do that. And one of the key things where he put accountability. And I like that side. You see, that sometimes we are to criticize people and because we feel say certain things and need to get it right? If I grade this particular speech, I divide that into two. It's unnecessary. That first 10 minutes, whoever wrote that first 10 minutes is unnecessary. We know about the election censor, this, that, and I make a 7 all that time. Now, the most important thing for just to make this speech 10 minutes. With this, if I don't write, and the kids in there, it make a lot of sense. He said people there, where they feel say this particular ECSL, if they're left and so intact, they're not sack there, and then go produce a credible, free, and fair election in 2028. Those people are where they think they must be dreaming. And I support that. We all don't talk about that, not so. You don't talk here, me don't talk here. We don't analyze that and we don't back up with evidence. We're not just talking because we want to talk. We bring evidence for support that particular statement. Say, if you left them guy, the same team here, it's done. And he said, if this team left yonder, then go nail the last coffin. For killed and buried democracy finally in the country. He also mentioned that say we for make sure say we team up for let this not be business as usual. Say say back then at that talk day after 3 months people will forget, people will go back to the normal way there. We don't forget with consolation. And then he also talk about the people and when that side of church me heart. Electoral justice. The people and grab 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, team up now that hot burning sun. Some man when bitter, depend on the area outside be there at all for go vote. And all of a sudden, few blocks there, because they feel say them papa them, them mama them, that they find blessing to them daddy, they honor the mama and the papa them, their family there, that they entire left give them salon, where they for just decide for the entire 8 million people or more. For putting into this kind of mess, total mess. And they perform, because if they perform, that's not quite something different. You go say, look what it happened in Rwanda. Paul Kagame, more or less like now they win-win, but are the people in the see progress? But then the thief, then the lie, then the thief, then the lie, and then even if they didn't catch a naked one, they forgive themselves again. It's a mockery to democracy. It's a provocation to the highest level. So Samura Kamara, he also go before for talk about new laws. New laws not going to change all habits. I'm sure, like I tell you earlier on, say, una the people there, I would say most of the thing they want to talk here in by this speech. Most of the thing they want to talk in by this speech. We don't argue there. I don't present for a case. George Banashaw, I like this right. I like this point. I just whatever identity they come now. I don't want to go and book a watch. The phrase, he said, we don't need too much good laws in good society. He said, get all the good laws the way you want. But if you get bad people, then good laws, then they find loophole, manipulate them back. He's right. Well, Samura just mentioned that. No new law no go change bad habits. If you get bad people, not bad people, you don't change. Able then say to gain an old dog new habit. You can't because you already don't go past it. So Samura talk. He said, if they let this particular ECSL, it don't serve as a template for future government. Like I mentioned earlier on, and then two governments alternate APC-SLPP. If this go out, not checker, you not fit for her, we not fit for her. We say, no, it's not a template for future politicians, where they go just use exactly, and again, just like that, that's not going to happen. Who's how they take a country? What's how they take a country? Now ask yourself the question. Is this the kind of Sierra Leone where you want hand over to picking them, then picking them, picking them? Whose kind of foundation? Is this the actual foundation what we need as a country? Look at that country how they run council. Now people then sacrifice their study, blood, sweat, some even die for make their life easier for them people. Guess what? This present generation, they work tirelessly for make sure say them picking how they come, then for live a far better life past them. That's the difference between the West and we, the black people. You know, I don't want to be racist here. You know, it's not about, but we get bad attitude. We get bad attitude. Some of them don't work abroad there. They don't work now. Well-established offices there. They know the protocol. They know how things operate. Then they work perfectly. They get good CV recommendations from who said they don't work, they not found them by any corruption. But now lie you puts them inside salon. Puts them inside salon. If you buy cost, if you buy puts them inside salon, it goes so that they mesmerize the country. That's just unbelievable. Anyway, we get stone calm. That we are happy at least we're able do something. Yes, Mr. Mohammed, you get the platform. All right, I think we just don't I think it's small challenges, but it definitely will come. So we just try for
Hello?
Yeah, they get me?
Yes, me they get you loud and clear. The camera. What's happening?
All right. We know they see with the camera. We know they see you. Maybe when you if you log in, you forget for allowed you log in with camera, not only the sound, the camera as well.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, go out and come inside back. All right, so we guess the Kanjan Mr. Mohammed Warase, former director of Democracy Salon, inside the for can remote by these issues. We get some burning issues there, just a journey for the first time. This time Komon-Tok with the three side with the TPP Leon and YouTube perhaps so is used for the first time. Just click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and let the rest of you we go send you an alert. We also did our Facebook. We named our Facebook our Talking Point platform. And again, kindly like and follow us there. We don't begin the stream again Twitter, and we highly recommend you follow us, just so we said tap into that kind of huge amount of resources so there and good audience there and that. And whilst we wait, we guess for kind side. Because I don't want to do all this conversation meanwhile. We don't need talk. Sometimes you find at least not with other people the mic. Why would I go to your own sister Lazarus? We die, we come back, and this is not a joke. I'm telling you, this is all over social media today. All right, so I think we'll get there. All right. Well done. We get you loud and clear now.
Okay.
We see you now. Yeah. Welcome to the program. You get the platform.
Thank you very much. First of all, I must say sorry for coming late, for joining late at the program. Of course, say this part of the whole day. Tinen is so busy. Everything they run so fast, but all the same, make I tell you thank you. And I want for no side with the start, what's the topic they're about and what you want to discuss.
Yeah, of course. Just like we get a synopsis behind the scene regarding the speech. And Law puts these documents will come up from Ecowas, Famule. This document, this one. These documents come up from Ecowas. Okay. Wait, the document don't hide? No, I do. People that wants you. All right. Okay, so Famula, as soon as they see so, this now 11-page document where yesterday the heads of states there, all now West Africa, or the unable go, then send their representative, then go discuss issues regarding the bloc, West Africa. And they mention Sierra Leone, and they also mention about the Tripartite, where a lot of people behind the scene, we know they talk what you talk, people and look at that particular side there, then say, well, finally, based on Samura in speech, it seems as if the rerun is visible and impossible. But what we left down there, I go count down in 11 pages. Family and all, you now go see every little thing about this page. You now see this now the document where the heads of states and do yesterday, where we get opportunity for the answer. There, but now we like how we chief first, Mr. Soiree. What do you make up of Samura's speech? I'm not saying you don't listen now. What do you make up of the speech?
Thank you very much. I listened to Dr. Samura's speech and read them, of course. And one way I've been managed for summarize. You know, I've been summarizing because, you know, so we don't we lazy for read. So I've been in for those summary of them, highlight the key points them in the speech and post them on WhatsApp. And I think say I do that one day for help, you know, educate people them about the key points them inside Dr. Samura Kamara in speech. What it stand for, what it pursue, and how you want for pursue them. I think say the speech for me it been holistic. It responds to so many questions. It responds to so many things they don't make. It responds to so many assertions, allegations, and what is Samura Kamara try for do now in speech, not just for assure in supporters them, he also assure the team where go represent APC in the Tripartite. You know, he assure them say they're getting blessing, they're getting support, and he let the work where they don't do. But one thing where for me been stand out very, very clearly where I've been like Dr. Samura Kamara in speech. Now that it is not when now we say it is not done and dusted. It is not over until it's over. Where it come back and say for make government get legitimacy, especially the government in Sierra Leone, for make them get legitimacy, we get for ensure say the people in will now bring and come. Now bring the government come to power. For me, following politics throughout these years, I don't see their statement and they like small statements. Now very, very significant statements them. And wrap up with waiting, we don't see come out now Ecowas, when they call on the Ecowas Commission now for come and help for implement the agreement. And Ecowas not stop there, they ask for all the issues that they not resolve. May they agree for resolve them. So now that make the Ecowas Commission they come for can ensure say they help for then divergent issues them for help for resolve them so that we will go and go do the right thing. For me, Samura Kamara in speech, in statement, it points to electoral justice, where it call on Sierra Leoneans them for able to come out and stand for electoral justice. What in do? This will happen at Sierra Leone last year, June, USAID then call or announce the results. Nobody not see results. We just hear this person don't win election. Dr. Samura Kamara, they point out, say, it unprecedented. It not ever happen. Now with body politics. We never see them. Now the world. Where you they conduct election around the world, what you they do, you they tell me, say, Muhammad, what he say, now this that you get, now based on so you get this. Yeah? This is not simple math.
Yeah.
You just can't give me the answer. You give me the formula. You remember how to go school. Then we need you for ensure say we understand the formula. So you just can't tell me say I get this. Yeah. I get this answer correct. But how you work them for reach, forget the answer correct. So from what in Dr. Samura Kamara say, it's clear that Madabio not win the elections. And Madabio also certified that one day in the report. Because what in do? They not agree for present any evidence to the tripartite committee or to people who have been follow for say they win the elections. So Madabio in team self allude to what Dr. Samura Kamara say. Otherwise, if we don't get a counterpoint. Otherwise, if we don't tell Kone say, Kone, the result you announce say I win, go give the public. That's not a difficult thing. If you cannot say Papa I pass, Mama I pass, I don't take the result I pass. What should they do? Did they give Mama or your Papa the result? So
Well,
so
but it cites Mohammed Kone cites the Public Election Act of 2022, where again the mandates for say. I mean, in fact, it calls not in the Public Election Act, not in the Constitution for say a need for publish, and no commissioner no ever do that again. And at the same time, it's in a classified information. You are civil society. What in you make up of this statement?
I think so. We don't go past that one day. I mean, because it's shameful for you count your result na host to your mama or your papa. You say I pass, but they say when the result, you say no, I need to give the result. Waiting to become a teacher say, na me get her. I don't know if you understand that one day.
Yeah.
The teacher say na me get her, na my name they say so. I don't need to forgive my papa and my mama for let them know if I pass or not pass.
So once the teacher don't say pass, you pass. That's
exactly. That means something wrong with that result there. You understand? Something wrong with that result. So we go back to the principles of good governance. One per name basic principles and they now transparency and accountability. Kone not get for announce any result according to the constitution we get in Sierra Leone. Now results from the voters them votes. Now you get for announce in the most transparent. Don't need for talk about what's in the talk about. However, it didn't have the law, electoral the Public Elections Act. It did it with them reinforced in 2022. It didn't have the Salon Constitution as to how you need for be transparent with yourself and the voters, and you need for be accountable to people them where you deserve. Because not to matter be you deserve. The people of Sierra Leone deserve. Now that make them say that position for be an independent position. But however, it don't land with something now. It don't land with say that position there in the future. Maybe we need for vote for them.
Yeah.
People that need for can't contest. You understand?
You're right.
When you contest for that position, you vote for that, you win in a clean election. Nobody will tell you what you for do. You do the right thing because you know say now only the election will pull you there. You know.
I want to interrupt you a bit. Now I know we debate from Samura. People when they say time is going on. Marabio don't do 1 year. 5 years, inside 5 years, you don't do 1 year. In fact, now 1 month they put through. You understand? So people then say, is there any timeline where Samura go stand firm with this one now? Or people in the accuse and say maybe not time they buy. Some people in they say maybe not just deceit. What do you make up of all of these sort of allegations? And given the fact that 1 year done already on this one.
I've asked people and they say waiting Dr. Samura Kamara for do way. We don't get the tripartite. We don't ensure say we don't get the outcome of the tripartite, even though you know 100% yet. You don't get the Ecowas in position now. We said they don't assign the Ecowas Commission for coming and help for resolve the issues. You understand? For implement basically the tripartite. You don't get pointers them where they show you how they go. For me, what they say, trust me, even if now 1 day to the 2028 elections, now we get electoral justice for all them people and they're accountable. It's not an energy wasted. Even if now 1 day, what thing will continue for happen?
I support you that side.
What thing will continue for happen? And the fact say, Madabio in regime or in government or in supposed government, no go get that kind of legitimate stance around the world. Madabio is herself as a person. 5 years from now, even if you're not resolve this issue, you not go get that kind face in the international community. And it's not like that one day. Trust me, it's not like that one day because waiting do you know grant and legitimacy. The opposition don't call you out. They don't point out all your faults. They don't tell you. They don't tell the whole world say you don't win this election. It's simple for me. This is so easy. If you just come and say, look at this, that's why I win this election. You know, you don't need corner. In fact, like how the opposition come with the reforms them.
You know,
yourself don't tell SLPC. When I care when I reform them go, who can get out of the field because we didn't get representation outside. Show the world how we win the election. You understand? It's not a big deal. Now, only way you get rogues like Madabio, now you make a big deal because it make dry eye for maintaining himself, for keeping himself in power. You know, he use guns for keeping himself in power. I think it's sad for democracy. For me, if I'm being a Madabio position, we don't reach this point. me party people are not provide RRF for show say I win election, and they resign. And they tell the party say I'm going to resign because una not do justice to me. Me at the fountain of honor.
Yeah.
Una not go put me at this kind of spotlight.
At this kind of position,
Yeah.
yeah.
Una not put me at this kind of position. Yet una never prove to the world say I win this election. What I go look like? What I go be? You know?
You talk about people and we care about integrity. I think that the West leadership style they look at too. Seriously.
No, even in Africa, my brother, it happened plenty where they get very, very free and fair elections. Take 2018, take 2012, take 2007. We get election them where Dr. Christian Atop, people like James Jonah, where they conduct election them. They grumble be there, but you know Baku because all mommy they see the result them as we they go. But this man he say no, then results then they or then information and they classified. Who's partner the law? You're not sure. Oh, because the law not say it for. I mean, nothing really around elections we classified.
Yeah, the argument to people they put. Now we assume for argument's sake, say there is a law in the constitution where classified information. But if that particular thing there, because we don't explain to people what's in our classified information and the category of classified information and why did the classified information. One of the two, one reason could be for protect national security, for let governments, let people not get endangered or trouble, chaos. But if this thing won't cause trouble now, what is wrong if somebody just release her?
My brother, come on, talk, not waste your time. This not the way, not get arguments. Even the SFB and SSF, they don't agree. You go listen to the civil society the way they want a radio. They lavally them. They what they call them mambu them. Then they talk and say this election is a bad. Yeah. You don't go. You understand? You don't go rogue, but don't accept them and continue. Hell no. Yeah, you don't go accept and continue because it will continue. You understand? It will continue, especially under Madabio. So we say we need for correct them now. We need for know how we go wrong and how we go wrong. Then for the future, nobody now gets argument for making again all the organized. Then can same election there. Argument nobody. So the next leader when they come after Madabio, they no say there's standard already don't set from 2007 and that standard they for follow. 2007 we go into election. Come on talk. We not just organize election in 2007. I listen to people where they I don't have to call them like you station, like you program. Okay. People where they talk in the way I think they don't understand about just because they have to be mischievous. Dr. Christian Atop not only conducts the 2007 and 2012 elections, he makes sure say any side where they conduct election, where they count on a polling station, then they paste the RRF copy.
Yeah.
And they paste them for let people then come. And when they go there, they get information. People they come for days. You understand? Then see them out. But what's in classified about that information? If it's been classified, Christian Atop for don't say no, this is classified. When they post on a police station. But these people just don't go rogue. And the one let it be normal. That's my problem. For me, that's my problem. The one let it look normal. No, it is not normal. The people that will is very paramount because now they grant you legitimacy, like how Dr. Samura Kamara said in speech. So for me, I think say this fact, even if now one day tomorrow be in time, now we're able to get justice, it is worth it.
No, honestly speaking, I buy that line there because this while we all there now for let not happen again.
Exactly.
Like I say, 80% to 90% of what's in this man talk, all waiting, it does sound like maybe you can do research on waiting people they talk. And this speech, it move a lot of Sierra Leoneans because now these people and they pour their heart with Naya, their heart. And I'm glad we listen. But now we can on this communique where we see so now we face. Now this now yesterday it take place. Now we see the heads of states now look for Madabio Bidep and this particular meeting. This law we just move one more page. Law's funny name. Who's our president's day? Who's I? You know, right?
Candle small. You go see him.
Okay.
Yes, look at right there.
Who's I?
From bottom 1, 2,
okay,
3.
Yeah. So Fambule, Madabio Bide Pada. Anyway, walk with you on this.
The fact of the matter is, Komon-Tok. You remember few months ago, the military spokesman and the police spokesman then come na public and tell me say the ECOMOG or the peacekeeping troops or the stabilization force, any you want for name them, however, now ECOWAS contributed troops, way for camp can stabilize country, then come and tell me say, then get for deploy. When the people in the camp, what happen? No less a person than a government minister. I think it's not because now illegal minister that make it take chance for live or coup. You understand? The minister of information and go na public and tell me say, oh, not to ECOMOG camp. Now students then come from Nigeria, now they come can do study in Sierra Leone and this and that. Just for let we know the next day from the military spokesman and the police spokespeople for say now ECOMOG they prepare for camp in Sierra Leone. So when you look at this document, one part of the way it tell you this document where they write yesterday, ECOWAS say therefore fast track the deployment of the stabilization force, and then gladly for the fact say the team will become ahead, they don't prepare well for receive the bigger stabilization force when they come to Sierra Leone. When you look at this one,
you are not push and small, so people can go see exactly why no push and small, eh?
It's difficult for them to see, but anyway, you go zoom them and you know.
I go Zuma. Okay, I think let me just push and small, let people and see who say where you see. Okay, very good. Now that side they on Sierra Leone, not so on Sierra Leone.
Yes.
So family, when I see exactly what you say, they say so. Not to say now make up. Now this document, all the heads of states yesterday, who said in Sudan, which them agree on. Now we get privilege for get so. Now it is a continue part. Continue.
So the other thing where you see inside this document, Komon-Tok. Now the fact say the ECOWAS don't ask the commission, the ECOWAS commission most of the time now body where they can send na them kind of crisis area there for go help governments them when not get capacity, just like how Madabio in government don't show you say they not get capacity for implement thing them way they will bring conflict in the country for help, for bring peace, for help, for stabilize, for engage in negotiation and engage in dialogue. Now that ECOWAS commission. So now the ECOWAS on sanction the ECOWAS commission. And when you look at Samura Kamara's speech we make yesterday, as if he didn't get information about this document, he asked the ECOWAS commission for lead any rerun of election where they happen, where it for happen at Sierra Leone. So come on talk. This is not an argument we will get for make. You understand? For we know say the world fully aware for say something don't go wrong in Sierra Leone. And if they left her for make it continue for go wrong, it will threaten not just the peace in Sierra Leone, but it will threaten the peace in the sub-region. Which is why the ECOWAS, by the time you know say we don't know with the tripartite, it did at this document. Right away, it did at this document for enforce or for ensure say what in I mean don't talk where the tripartite agreement is signed for say then recommendation they are the actionable, the implementable. Then get them on time. Now in the ECOWAS come and confirm now this particular communique where they don't pull so. So for me, I don't want follow make this argument too much. However, it good follow educate to people them.
Yeah.
Let them go follow these documents, let them go learn about them, let them go read about them. I get sit down this evening while I get time. This now other document what I get for summarize. Send them out to people because some of the things will happen to even with people that we learn it, we educated.
Exactly.
For make them read, documents them, you understand, and digest them.
You're right.
Serious problem. That's serious problem. And this particular document gets something very critical. Also, it talk about the divergent areas. Now the tripartite recommendation is say make them go sit down and agree on them. So what they do? Then they look at APC, the recommendation. They say when I come, then thing and them very necessary for the talks going forward. When I come, agree on them. So for me, this document, not a small document, for me, not a light document, where it comes to the crisis in Sierra Leone or the impasse in Sierra Leone. Now document where it come for can help the people of Sierra Leone for stabilize, for restore peace and then stabilize the country.
But people are still in doubts about actually the power where ECOWAS will get. Let me just argue for argument's sake. What about, what if, because this is not a secret, we just go for talk on air, because the people that wait to and they no say then commit a crime. Marabio no say for aid and abet a crime. He said don't commit a crime in the first place. Is it not the possibility people are still what kind of power will actually Ecowas will get for can force Marabio for let it go into rerun where perhaps you get for loss again badly when person come then will probably put them on trial for treason. Here would the court, the entire ECSL. So it will fight so the last for protect in Cabal and ISEF.
Well, we understand that one because we don't hear Marabio statement about bullet for bullet. But you heard Samura Kamara statement yesterday. The most peaceful and the most statesmanly statements where any leader can make. You understand? Now then kind of crisis situation there. So for me, Marabio, the only way we avoid this now was say, no, we're not a member of ECOWAS anymore. Or no, this agreement who don't agree, we be not signed to, because in the day, you don't sign up to RAM, communicate. Instead, you don't sign up to RAM. Now for just say, oh no, I not agree to all them to have
because it be there yesterday where they signed this document.
Oh yes, of course. Yes, it was there. So you cannot just denounce in membership or in country membership to ECOWAS. I know I'm the way you could do them for saying no, another part of this thing. However, this document get the force of ECOWAS, the rules, their procedures, their regulations. What in do? Because after the tripartite agreement, then take this document to ECOWAS. ECOWAS endorse them.
Okay.
And Marabio been a meeting day also where they endorse the tripartite agreement. One part is significant thing than the tripartite agreement. Now for examining the 2023 elections. So if you see the ECOWAS come and refer the ECOWAS Commission say, then issue the way they not agree on way come out mainly from the examining of the 2023 elections. Madam, you know, agree to the ask ECOWAS Commission we can do them. Now for let them come and show say we able to restore with democracy. Now for let them come and show say there is electoral justice. People that will not commit crime during this process. Then people and they we go for know them, we go for sabi them, and then go for be punishable, or then go for be held accountable one way or the other. So there is for me, if you ask a question about Madam, you're not agreeing to this, I don't know, but I don't think say you want for deny ECOWAS. If you want for deny ECOWAS, now they can say, oh, I'm not a part of this thing anymore. But the people that will quick for remind them say, what in bring you kind of office because you're to military junta. In a military junta, I understand. What in bring you kind of office now election. Very election where ECOWAS certified, where the whole world certified. Now bring kind of office. So that process you go for continue because you don't own up to them. You go for, I listen to one lawyer Rashid, we tell certain people and the hard fact about the document. We be not see all of these things into that document today. Say it's not an ordinary document. When they say they can't examine a document, you can't know what's the truth about that document. Simple. You know, so
you think say a mistake? You think say a mistake? Because I want to share one short before you continue. I think let me share this. No way you will mad be the talking at State House regarding for say this one no more election. Let me just go quick by. Let's see about if we go get an just few steps. Let me just see quick one because like I said, we don't be in a position today now. We don't confuse now. Okay. All right. Okay. Fumble. That was a wrong one. That was a wrong one. Okay. I think the right one they come. Let me just share this side. Let fumble and just see. And then okay. Okay. All right, now listen, Marabio in yeah. Now listen, Marabio Naya. Quick one. Okay. We'll take them from here. We'll take them from here.
There is agreement to find common ground on issues that are important to the country. This is a true example of cross-party engagement to drive a national agenda. We must also deploy this level of tolerance and maturity in working collectively for the advancement of our country. The elections are over, let me say again. And we have moved to the critical stage
Okay.
of governance.
Okay, let us stop that side. Now that side, the bet will be elections are over. And now with this document, where they now face so, what is going on? Somebody go and ask this question. That mommy will not understand deeply. They will. What is going on? Because this man said elections are over. But Samura said elections are not over. Ecowas say no. Now they implement the tripartite recommendation because we are signed to that and we are ready to endorse that. What is going on here, Waris?
The fact that Marabio, a politician, you know, if you get advantage as a politician, most of the time, you know they talk, you know they make statemanly, you know, statement. You need to talk like a statesman. Because if not me, they advise them, or not me they write speech for them, and then they put that particular sign and statement, for say the elections are over. Because since last year, June, when APC begin contest the election, Madabio and the SMPP, they don't talk say election done. However, 1 year today, they still they talk about election. The same election day. So it is clear then they fool themselves. The elections are not over because what you do, the opposition don't contest the election and it don't get international attention. The whole world don't come for say yes, there's problem with this election, we need for resolve. So if you me, when they write his speech or the advice, I'm going to tell say, not touch this wire because you don't know, you know, a statement. What if they can't tell you tomorrow, say, we get for do wrong and you not get evidence, like how you not get evidence now for say you win. What thing ever happen? You go swallow your word back? You understand? So for me, when they talk as a politician, you go be different when they talk as a statesman. Are two different things in one and the. Samura will say, oh, I'm not getting nothing for loss. I can talk anything. Because you're not a president right now. But you are a president. Your statement, a policy statement. So if you say elections don't over, which election you talk about? That same election you talk about, say it don't over from last year, 1 year ago. Now you talk about. Otherwise, you know, for mention yourself, just do them in a passing, talk about the document, and just like what you say, we go implement them, or we'll look forward to this, we'll look forward to that. But they are unfinished business when it comes to that particular agreement. Those unfinished business, now then thing that we get interest in. Who will they follow democracy? Now, how will they get electoral justice? For ensure say tomorrow, Komon-Tok no go contest election, now Makini, somebody just go take the results, say, oh, now Komon-Tok your opponent win, without they not show you. You understand? You not go want that kind of situation. So we need for fix them and fix them now. And as a statesman, as the president of Sierra Leone, now that side for them that decide on the truth.
Yeah.
If for the vex and the SFP then now say, will not do well for me because now don't disgrace me to the world. How me go look why they go to Ecowas and not say, now me na the man, the whole world will conduct election and not show results. How me go look, say, now me na the man, that the whole world will conduct election and say I don't win and not get evidence for sure. It is shameful. I don't know how other people they look at them, but how they look at that, this is not politics. It is shameful because nothing do, we get picking them where they look forward to role models. One of the role models where they look forward to, now the president of the country.
Exactly.
And they look forward to as a role model. So you know the thief, you know the lie, you know for the anything we come to Gabaru. But if you that were public and make statement them where you know say you not get guarantee over, you understand? It just sad.
Yeah, I get the I feel the way they send the message. Really, now a very strong message this time around. Now I make us say we take time which we talk now. Yeah, behind the scene with the left hand, but it seems as if Salon people and they in for a shock. I like the line we say he left 1 day before Madabio towards the end of Madabio presidency will get electoral justice. Now a win for every Sierra Leonean. Every Sierra Leonean. I agree with that. Thank you. We take that first day. We're going to use that. Like 1 day. So
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So there's one thing where we want. You don't need a civil society for quite some time. There is a person who will get for interview. I wonder you listen this man. But before we join our first, let me just perhaps what we go do. Maybe we'll just play 1 minute, 51 minutes of Madabio where they say election will lead to war. Whilst we connect this person, no, not just left the viewers and boring like that. you can kind of help with whilst they connect. So they can't just.
For the sake of peace, if we have a rigged election, I will not accept it for the same sake of peace.
So
because rigged elections leads to war.
So that means, so are you saying that, you know, people will go on the street or go out on the streets?
That is for you to tell. I'm not going to tell anybody to go on the street, but they have the right to protect their votes. We will resist anything that is violent. We will resist any attempt by NEC to lead a process that is not going to be clean. I will tell you for sure that we are going to remain as peaceful as we can. We are going to take part in the process. We will just not accept a real.
But going back to your earlier statement, so are you then saying that we should anticipate Sierra Leone going back to war if you do not win?
Are you anticipating that they are going to rig an election? Or are you encouraging them to do that?
Based on the statements, because we are looking at a situation where political tension is right, and for the sake of peace. We would not want to see issues
if they read this election without me saying anything, this country is going to.
But what are appropriate measures to take? Because the point here is a lot of people are
Sierra Leoneans take notes.
Okay.
Clean election. Let everybody see that the process.
The is ready to send our country back to another war.
Accept it. That is all. That is the only prescription.
Like they did in the past.
Election. Let's be involved in the
fellow Sierra Leoneans, take notes.
Be violent on election day. Let there be no manipulation of the commission. Let's give them the independence that they deserve. So the only prescription is a clean election.
All right. Now, in 2 minutes, what this statement means when it's come, before we connect with border, we'll get some heart-breaking, touching situation before we come with this. What I make up of this, we connect for with the dots with everything where they take place with Marabio back there.
So after the elections, Sierra Leone, Marabio, not to just rigam, it commit treason. You understand? During that process there. Listen, I won't compare Marabio statement as opposition to the now opposition flag bearer for the 2023 elections, Dr. Samura Kamara. Listen to this part where Dr. Samura Kamara talk. Yeah? He said Dr. Samura Kamara urges supporter and the international community for continue for fight for electoral justice, emphasizing that the battle is not over. And then he continue, listen now, this is our opposition. They don't rig election. We all know they don't rig election now. He said he urged unity and peaceful resolution, acknowledging that the journey to resolving the issues is ongoing. So when you compare and contrast, then two people there, you don't understand whose side they come from. Marabio being in our position, he say war will happen if you win the election. Samura Kamara say, I don't want clear one life loss for let me kind of power. If you go to Samura Kamara's statement deeper, he make specific mention the whole paragraph of that one day. He say if in get power, safe, you don't want to kill one person for let's stay in power. Can you imagine? For me, now so many listen to somebody, you understand? I understand in heart for in country. That's why they listen to somebody. I understand how sincere I be. Not why I listen to Marabio, you are listening to them. No. If not me support to Marabio then 10 a day, I will drop my support right there.
Okay.
Just tell the world, say you want free and fair elections. But say what will be? No. War not for me because you not win the elections. So for me, it is very, very sad that if you make the statement and then tell I make a say to you, when you make statement as a statesman and a politician, you for able to decipher yourself. But still, even as president, Marabio still the one and makes reckless statements. Then wait, not good for him. It's not good for a record because tomorrow we will let power. Then we will play him. You know one for a reader.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, so Famule, we get a heart-touching message where we get for interview this brother. Unfortunately, because of the internet in our salon, we're not able to put on, but maybe in future we might, because it's not going to be the last interview with the grantor. Yes, so let me just start by me brother. You're live now Talking Points platform, and thousands of people in the listening now. Tell me what's in your name first, and who side you they call we, and who side you they talk with you so from.
Good evening, the Syrian brothers and outside here. Me really talk to now. Me na Mohamed Sanu. I live up at Allentown, South Africa, to be precise. I mean, I Sierra Leonean.
All right, thank you very much. You contact with somebody, say like contact you regarding the issue. Now, what's in happening with your family where you want to let the world know about?
Brother and sister, now they listed me. I get a very sad message we are sent to the world at large. Me and Mohamed Sanu again, and I happen for be the late and the husband of the late woman, Anisanu, where we happen for die government hospital due to negligence of the doctor who did the operation. And this operation come about one day where this woman, when I external doctor, when the woman get better, I go and meet him, I talk with him and say, the woman, the experience, they don't get better. So a lot do scan. We go pay for the scan, then do the scan. He say, yes, he say, not better. He say, but Ingo will take care of that situation later till the woman born. I swear, no problem. I take him as a personal doctor for my wife. Where I be the pay any clinic woman they go to him, I the pay 200,000 loan. I don't this stay the better 9 months. After 9 months, Nike me woman 2 weeks, let the woman go for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, let the woman go back to Ram. I go check based on how you get for do for either the woman and pull the picking at the belly and you see and pull the picking at the belly or any other thing. That was no problem. So the woman go na house. The next following week, the woman go to Ram, but you know will get him. The caller will get him, so you can't house. Then the woman decide for go the other week. So you go the other week, or instead you go in on meet time. So the woman they feel it at so and decide for turn back na house. The following week, and the woman say, let me go, we go see this doctor. Now it's no problem. I call the doctor in the morning, but in phone ring, enable pick. I take and say I abuse somebody. I text him, say I want can see him. He say waiting you I say for any issue, any sanu. That's okay, no problem. I say so waiting everything and I ask you one come to you for cancel you. Say we don't can several times, we will meet you. Now I say, well, let me go. So how much o'clock one go? Now I say no, I see you will get the best time for let we go. And I say, Lord, go at around 9 o'clock. We go at around 9 o'clock. But based on this, we know men to be on the talk say that for PM money we na 2 million loan all notes.
Okay.
We na for PM for do the operation for the woman. So I say well now me not ready 2 million. I say but I will give 1.5. I say since for don't let me man get in medication. I said I will give 1.5 next
so
500.
So even
500
yeah, even though the woman you don't take as your personal doctor, don't for even though the woman they in pain, still ask for you pay and the 2 million.
Yes, sir. Because actually that morning, we go away, say for go do the operation. I asked me if you are doing the money. I said no. I said now what you go do? I say he left me for 1.8. Nice well, in here for buy medicine, in here for buy this, in here for buy that. Now I said no problem. I said the 1.8 I will give. I said okay. He said the 1.8. Let me pay on 1.8. Now pull the money before him the woman known the late wife in big sister Dede. Now I pay on this 1,800,000 loan. So where I don't pay the 1,800,000 loan, now they can go say for the woman go to theater, go the woman at theater. But along the line, a camp for can take instruments and at the hospital way for use to the MS in office, so the superintendent in office. So the superintendent get for ask in company when a doctor in for can take them that way for go use. Then say, who for do this operation that the superintendent asked him. Now it's in Esther Bakiwa and I want to do operation. And the superintendent tell us no. I say that woman didn't do the operation for that woman.
Okay, sorry for interrupt you. The doctor waiting. What's her name self again? Esther Bakiwa. Esther Bakiwa. So the superintendent tell us let not do the operation, not so.
Yes, sir. The superintendent tell us let not do the operation at all. But MB end up for deny and boss reward and continue the operation. So after I don't do the operation, after 1 hour to 2 hours, my wife we count and begin feel some pain at the bed where they pull after the operation.
So the Pekin be able to do the operation, the Pekin be able to come able pull the Pekin.
Yes, sir. Be able to pull the Pekin at the belly and the woman self become at the side and when they don't do operation, say woman can't do. Or after 1 hour, after the operation 1 hour, the woman begin feel pain and in belly. inside and in bottom belly. Say, that he say this pain will refuse. I never feel this kind of pain. As well, wait I will do that call Esther, we do this operation. Like can
so
see
when we don't go out now, when we don't go out now, then tell we feel the pain or still in hospital.
We in hospital, okay. You know, we don't do the operation, they can't do the operation bed. At the side, when don't do operation, guess I was saying example you come there, oh that side I do 1 million, begin feel that pain day. And just after 1 hour to 2 hours, begin feel that pain. So I call this woman for like I attend to this woman, you know, ever show up. On that Monday, that because the operation on Monday, I call and say even 10, no show up. On Tuesday again morning, I start for calling because the woman still a cry this pain. I call her back on Tuesday, till the end of the day, this woman not still show up. So on Wednesday, the woman condition can worst. When the woman condition worst, I call her again. I say, Esther, I say, now you don't do this operation. I say, if you see say this operation, you have for continuity. I say, before my woman are lost in life, I say, please refer me in other hospital. Where I say, oh, we get medication. I say, no patient in the kind, this and that, he will come. So, you know, continue. So,
even when you call her, you know, the monitor, after I don't do the operation, you know, the monitor for see how the woman they respond.
You know, not only other doctor there. In fact, now guessing they guess on human in situation. Because all that person can say, now ulcer, this can say, na appendix, you know, they talk, I know get no straight word from the other hospital and doctors will be the camp for like say, he can rounds. So like any student call her by, any time call her by. But this woman in caution, when you do so for you extra back you are and not ever show up for say they can check up. I call and say I even listen audio to them, they see them where they can entire in coolness, blah blah. So that Wednesday day, the Wednesday where the woman in condition on was in belly don't begin swell, like when they see somebody get twin there in time belly.
I see the pictures they always send to me. I see them. I see them.
Sir?
Yeah, I see the pictures they always send to me. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So on that Wednesday, the evening time, they decide say they forgot to do another operation for the woman. Man, know what really happened with the woman we in belly for come up to. So, but that operation will be commenced on that very day. They decide for left on Thursday. So on Thursday morning, the woman in belly they come up excessively. So me self be worried. As I say, the woman in life they are at danger and they are the end points because you are seeing condition. Me, I be done a pull out and they cry at the hospital. So I ended up for go meet my sister where the Oakland hospital where that's a Klagan hospital. I said, do lead me to any other doctor where go help me for let me man get in life back. So I go to meet one man where I called Dr. Mara. Dr. Mara, I go meet her. I cried to her. I said, doctor, I said, please, I said, new man and life. I said, the end. I said, and now they're in very critical condition. I said, they all do the operation and no but I don't go and say I don't tire. They get me, sir?
Yeah, they're live.
Yes, sir. I say I don't go and say I don't tire. I say, so what can I do for me? I say, talk to any other doctor for able to treat. Say, I'll be able to kind and treat me, man. So he lead me to this doctor, not Dr. Mara. I go meet Dr. Mara. Dr. Mara say, this woman in caution, he say, and Esther, and this superintendent, woman, the boss at the hospital, he say, when you did for the operation, the man stop and one of them boss. He say, but he ignore. He say, so the boss man, he not go and do the operation where the boss man no aware. That's where, brother, I say it makes sense. I said, but what they do for me? I said, because of human condition so horrible, don't know they this, they're human and lost in life. I said, please call for me the doctor, una boss, that talk with him, or you talk to him for me, say, that woman wanna be go to this morning. I said, condition don't worst. Then the man say no problem. So he called and the doctor, according to him, the doctor says yes, in young way, say, man, do the operation. So then on that very Thursday day, they decided to do the operation. For the morning, the Thursday morning, the doctor and the superintendent, after my sister belong go to cry to him, he said no one put on, but because of my sister and the woman in condition where he see, so he go put on and see what will happen, what will be solution for the woman get life back. So end of the day, get some of the doctors there, some of the workers there, the superintendent get some of the workers there and go see the woman in condition. So I let them discuss and said I go back banner for the woman accommodate. So the evening tell when the Thursday evening after the doctor don't green now for do the operation, Dr. Mara, that the second operation now. But then I know what really they inside the belly don't come up. So it go for go do am now and say I go buy and blood blah other thing then drug then and forgot the operation. But that operation then they pattern from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock now let's do the start operation, but they not don't take the operation till 4:30. After 4:30, then one doctor come on inside and call and Dr. Jallo, he come meet me. He say, oh man, he said the woman in position, so don't do successful. They say, but enable and breathe well. He say, so the oxygen way they enough for them for it, not get oxygen, not get better light. So we prefer for refer now.
So then talk about light, because what we told you that, he said light, because of light contributes back to in depth
yes,
one.
Sir.
Not
yes,
so?
Sir. Exactly,
okay.
Sir. So the doctor tell me say they don't get better lights at the county and also at the hospital, sorry, na state hospital. So then we prefer they refer you to Connaught and cottage. That's no problem. They refer to cottage on referring to cottage. We get let's say for full and oxygen that bottle, gas bottle, where then put them, but the bottle they go meet, then they get gas, you know get tap, and they get tap, you know get gas. So like then take the all get the tap, you know get gas, then go put them for the get gas, then manage tentatively for go through man a cottage. But I know it will reach a cottage at around 5. Now the sorest part of it, but what reach on that side they back dark, and the doctors they never able to see one of them not even go to the human and attend to or ask them what's not the problem. When we talk to them, they said not to them in case down in a general case. So then decide for referring a Connaught. And we go to Connaught at around 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, Connaught then starts fine. They receive we well, but on that receival they now na Connaught, just after the wrong human bed and they ignore them. Nobody no.
So inside Connaught back, Paolo and I don't come up with 10 different hospitals from Okupa, from Cottage, from Connaught back. They ignore and they back. Now,
Connaught back, yes sir. They just get a bed. We don't get the bed. Then everybody abandon them. So what I do at around 7 o'clock, we are seeing human condition the worst. I call the same doctor, Doctor Bakua. I said, doctor, I said we did cut on and Connaught now. I said, but Connaught, we not get nobody where they will attend to me well. I said, me well, we don't in hopeless one. I said, now. I said, they are the point of death. Please help me for that kind of cancer. Go to be solution for this woman getting life back. Doctor, what did he tell me in the doctor Esther? He tell me say, I know the already on call. So entire and we'll call next, you know, go to Kande, but let me wait, then go treat them. Doctor, me not having nobody now where I go to talk to. Are you on a young field? Wait for call somebody and talk with them for they attend to this woman. And they will come, okay. Now I left him. I see one doctor, they get on a young man. I talk with her, I cried to him because I say, my woman left there at end. So I call this doctor. I said, well, I say, my woman there. I said, but for my culture, nobody know they talk to. We attend to him. Doctor said, okay, wait for me. So upon the waiter to wait for him, can't meet me. He said, "Lord, go inside. Lord, go see how go see for we go see this woman." So on way going now, we see one big doctor when age with somebody. The man call her. He said, "But I said, yeah, attend to this young man." He said, "This young man get pain." So we there, me and the man go to me wife. He goes try for see me wife. Along the line, now he come meet two sorts in that man. My wife and sister. Now he tell we say, now this woman life we don't lost him. What a woman I lost in life. I was a big pain when the doctor talked to me. Say, don't lose human life. And that day I called Esther on that very and send it back. Esther, who pick the call. Esther pick the other way pick now. He said, he know he will come in this, in that. So upon that time they until this time I go meet the doctor and the big doctor we meet the woman. I said, doctor, I said, what if you find out for me in that one? Now the doctor finally tell me say, he said, what did you find out? He said, Dr. Esther, the first doctor did the operation. He said, in terms of human intestine, meaning in God. He said, so now make the woman not able to survive. I said, doctor, he said, trust. He said, brother, I said, don't lose this my life. So not get nothing for do. So I call this Esther again, and the doctor way now, Dr. Mao do the second operation. Tell her, I said, don't lose my wife. So this doctor called the same Dr. Esther when I do the first operation. Dr. Esther, onto this time, brother, me picking the young baby with them pull onto this and they will set eyes on them. That man, even the begging way who do not, Osia, ever come, one they know, know. The only time man get onto me when they begin to something, information, I insist that the woman insist and say, I killed me wife because of the way he neglect the woman, and the day begins to hide to us, I want to hide. But now this kind of situation where they happen on my side, and I get ski picking the way this woman left.
Now that's just one. Now that's just one act. I'm speaking.
The young one, then born on Monday, then the woman that on Friday, then the one call, the uncle and the end. Now 3 years they come 3 years. The big one they win NPS in 10 years. What are they ask for justice for my wife? I'm not only for my wife again, but I want for everybody to listen this message. Let's take and say at the fight for the county at large, not only for my wife, because my wife don't die now. I don't say I'm not going to gain in life, whatever thing I do now. But this not only worth again, I the first now for the entire nation because I believe say woman and day where we don't face that same problem there when he left, so nobody no one know, nobody no care, and some of them not get the way or technique or move to how me move so, And this fete, and all fete are only for me wife. I fete for the one day again. We get belle, we na recent belle woman we get belle. We for be fall short, let our woman fall so. So now this I want for prevent. And I believe say Allah use me for that take this battle and for that it will prevent life then.
Okay.
What if I get a number now this time issue where I get a very ending issue. So now I make a come to now for that at least when I help me let this message go viral.
Okay. You said you contact sorry, the Minister of Health. According to what you tell me, that's something you want to talk public, or you want just out of it? You want to talk with your effort with the Minister of Health with this case? You okay?
What really happen? I meet a journalist who talk with me and they able give me a number of this minister and also the deputy minister. I make the audio, that audio I send because I send it to you. I make the audio, I send it to minister, but until this time I don't get a single response.
Now, who's time you send this audio to the minister?
3 weeks back, if I'm all okay, 2 weeks back, sorry, because now week after Sunday, week after last Sunday. Now I do that audio I send it to the minister, but until this time I don't get a single response to nobody else. So like now this, I me cry, say not only for my wife, but for the entire nation because the issue I don't they happen rapidly at the hospital with them. But like if we not try for put things in place for letting tears stop, that certain thing and they when they say me even this one start this way, people they tell me say left hand to God, but within myself, my instinct they tell me say this back up and do something for my wife, and not only for my wife because God give me 5 senses for make use of them. If somebody say thief not good, thief not fine, they grab me to let go thieves on side and kill it, he go say na God. So now this me can always watch. Say not to everything they say Lord left to God. This particular I take them for my wife and also the country at large. I want justice for my wife and I also want for protect life them. We now from Bele woman there and Pekin and Kumra then where they die that kind of way in our hospital where nobody no one know.
Yeah.
So now this time the fight where I take up, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm sure this I believe say you not just one of many cases there where people and go through, then keep quiet and say Lord left. But we get a civil society director now. I would listen to the program. Perhaps no say you subscribe now channel, by the way.
Me?
Yeah. You know about which channel?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. You go watch the program later. You will see. Now bring you Kawari say, what did you take with this Acts Church in breaking story where we brother the narrate to? What did you take?
Thank you very much. The brother where they online, where they listen to me. I don't know if you're a Muslim or you're a Christian, but one thing I will say to you now that you they fight a genuine cause. You they fight a very good fight. I want quote Cherno of the Africanist Press. The Africanist Press now one newspaper, when an international newspaper, where the whole government accountable. The editor or the chief editor, when a Cherno, it talk one time say, he said the truth, it not require crowd, it not require the whole town, it not require the whole country.
Yeah. It
just require one person. What is most important now that they say the truth. And when they say the truth, people then go tired for listening to them. You understand? But go reach the time where they go understand, say, what you be the talk, you understand? Not true. Me go tell you, say, may God give you heaven for nothing because he go reproduce, for bring human being into this world, God taking life through carelessness, through lack of professionalism, God taking life. I believe, say, God will get heaven for nothing. You, the man, he will tell you, say, my brother, let God encourage you, let God help you. For men, them picking them, we don't left. Because I know what it mean. Some of we don't go through similar thing them.
Especially this hard time now the country.
Exactly.
Three people
look forward to for helping at the home, then it can pass away this kind of tragic way. That by itself, you understand, it's traumatizing. Let alone saying that people them, carelessness, people them, lack of professionalism, na cause waiting happen.
And I said the superintendent even warned the doctor, say, let not do the operation, but he go ahead anyway.
Yeah, by now, we need to expect the government for them pull a press statement on this issue. You understand, consoling the young man, and of course, consoling the family, we bonda Pikinde, and then for them call the doctors, whosoever responsible, into questioning if not anything we get for do it, how we lost them, formulated around we medical issues them. Therefore, begin to talk about anything and then now, how for amend their laws and they what you need for do way a patient come to you, what kind of professionalism level you need for apply, how they for the monitor. Then thing and they forbid the discussion now, because then thing they happen, just like how the young man say, not to be first time this. It don't happen plenty, but people then just look and say, oh, and I get no side for go cry.
No, okay, no side for go cry.
Yes, side for go cry. Now what you don't do so, now awareness you don't create. Other people then will begin take them up, then will begin push, then will begin push the minister, then will begin push government for do something, and maybe stop. So I want to tell you, thank you, my brother, and let God encourage you. Nobody not going to encourage you right now. Let God take the heaviest part, like we can always pray.
All right. So, my brother, Mohammed, well, a lot of people in the watch you right now, more than 1,600 now, two different. That's entirely changed to thousands of people in the next 24 hours. We don't know if somebody want to contact you for help you because we know the country situation. Three became really tough. You get any probably a contact number where you go and put out there where somebody want to reach you, because we get forgive you back if you able to get strong internet, we want back let you come another day, let people and see you, you face yourself, make them know say yes, this not to just an audio, not to make it make them up. Fabul, I decided for car with this guy because he sent for me the evidence there. I see the picking, I see the woman, I will just decide no puts the picking face here. Maybe we go just try for cover the woman face. Lona just see some of the thing there, and even the conversations we don't get with the other stakeholders. They're all send them for we. So we always make sure say we get evidence before bring something here. So you get any contact number? If somebody want help you or somebody want just talk to you, is there any number where they will reach you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
The number is 076 35 8797. Now they use WhatsApp. Now they use for manual call.
All right, call them back here.
35 8797.
Okay.
I'm in contact now.
Okay, let me take on 07. Go ahead. 076
35
87
97.
So, Fambul, this your number. This just in case we now get sorry at them. Please, this we all know it's in the happen of the country. If you want to reach out to them for anything personally, please contact them directly. A number now 076 35 8797. We sorry, we hope and pray that God will give you the strength, the energy for able to fight for you, man. And I'm glad you will say you are not fighting for human who don't die already, because that's not going to bring them come. But you fight for your soul, justice for the people that were there alive, for let people and raise their awareness. Say the impact of the world that would there. So doctor negligence, you can lose certificate. And as a citizen, it can compensate you huge amount of money. So keep on fighting, meet other organizations there, not only we. Make sure say this case not go for nothing. You deserve to be compensated by the state, and the doctor needs to be queried and investigate.
Yeah.
They need to investigate this doctor and know exactly what happened, and then get their own disciplinary how do you take the action. But please, me brother, we they beg you, not give up this fight, continue fighting, and continue reaching out to people that we get platform there, make your case go, and we now meet anytime we can talk to the people that are that this place. Just send message to you. No protocol, no nothing. We give you the audience. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Now, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And now I just want a short one.
Go ahead.
I will left when I say that.
Go ahead.
As you say, like continue the fight, and me, I believe say, many things they lie to me. I believe say this fight, I don't only take on me. Say, no one on die 2 months back. For my mind, the instinct they tell me say, I need to do something for this same woman in caution. No one on die 2 months, some weeks now, because now April 19 died. For my mind, they give me rest. Because always I think say I need for fight for me and also for the other people then. So they are showing and I say this particular fight where they also not only Unam, I will stop and so and I continue for fight till I see the end of this particular thing. I see I get results because I believe say for fight for like you will get a result, not 1 day issue, not 2 days issue. And a process where they say it therefore take some time, but by God in power, I will pray to Allah, let Allah permit me and give me the endurance they upon this particular fight. I will try to see other organizations that we get life again, but then at least I will get way success to this particular fight. And possibly say at the first rook fight, possibly say at the first for the interest of only me, woman or my wife. But if it be say at the first for the entire country, I believe say Allah must see me through. So I take that 1 day. So I will say, thanks so much. I appreciate you for connecting me or let the world get me viral.
All
so
right.
Once more again, Mohamed Sanu. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mohamed Sanu. We keep in touch. All right. Thank you very much for joining us. Now for Take Heart, we'll keep in touch with you. Thank you. All right. So this are the kind of story they would where once now very few people are brave enough for come out plain and say no, we know the plan. Very brave. But people tell us say left in case to God. Left in case to God.
I saw that while do with the elections as already. No left in case to God. No, we left them to God, but we deal with them and come to get the truth.
Yeah.
We left them to God, but we deal with them and get the truth. So that man, the Mohamed Sanu, don't become an activist already.
Yeah.
Just with this one issue, if you take him up, if he continue for push with him, and ensure say he get justice, many other people will benefit from that one day. And of course, in an activist already.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you go able to spare time because definitely we see hundreds of people that want to call back on the program. I don't know if you go able to spare some time for Le Fambule themselves.
Let them call. We'll give them 30 minutes and then.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me try for connect with Fambule. Fambule, now please, on our patience with. Do you if you just joining for the first time, consider for subscribe. We really did behind in terms of subscribers there. And we don't say when they watch. The viewers, we don't get no problem with views. People that really they watch the show. But good number of the people they watch we can not be out for subscribe or perhaps maybe I don't understand, but with the action of please consider. So now we just show now how for subscribe while we for connect to our live now. That's so for subscribe.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe so, anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
Yeah.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe so, anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
All right, to get to first caller. Yes, caller outside they call from?
They call Yun.
Okay.
Mena Silvanos Pona Kurma. Commonly call me Farai or Waterman.
Okay.
I call for tell Fambulna the Komon-Tok program. I appreciate this program and waiting my brother they talk, I just fall in love with the program very much. In that light, I just want to give this contributing song. We are overcoming. We are overcoming. We are overcoming this time. Oh, deep in our hearts, we do believe that we are overcoming this time.
So what's in this mean for we now? With this song, what's in the song mean?
This now song where you can call a victory song. Now song of hope. You know, man, the way they watch football, when they make analysis and go tell you say the game is on. People be they think say when the head of state say election not over, it's like for just all around like that. I go over where they know show me on which basis they make the announcement. The results where they receive. Now the law declare on it say when the presiding officer say give the returning officer then they in layers.
Okay, thank you.
Then go give the districts go to the regional go to the national. Now that result say he announced. That result they must be produced. And if other people then get RRF, then show their own RRF. Una not show their own RRF. Then a big fool now and big fool people. You go announce something from the top of your head, you think say people have to accept that. The tripartite, waiting we be the pray for. Now let that tripartite report come out. And it is there. Say that thing an unresolved issue. And that issue is very key for the justice of this country.
All right, thank you very much.
Talk about peace without justice.
Okay, thank you very much.
If you talk about peace without justice, that's sham.
Okay, thank you.
And the reality is, we are overcoming.
All right,
because that thing must be brought to light.
All right, thank you very much.
So no go think say they go treat people on something we're not transparent. I know say one day I will join you.
Okay, thank you very much. You are more than welcome one day. Yeah, we will look forward to that. Thank you very much. All right, so Famul, the line open again. I know say people are in the struggle for reach at the other line, where they can't give at the other line gonna change. Now bear with me 1 second. You know, it can super challenging, Famul. It can super challenging for you, believe you. So una bear with please. Oh, they say bear, not to say one. We just want to say that too. All right, the line still open. The line still open. The line still open. You will call on this number. Let me just see if we still get the number. Let me put them for Fambulen. Let Fambulen. Let we go down. All right, that's not the number. That's not the number. That's not the number. All right. Yeah, I'll take. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Abdul call from United States.
Abdul, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. Precedents about election rigging. We get them wrong from the very first time. James Jonah, all credits to him. He do a wonderful job for conducting that first democratic election at Sierra Leone. Help with fundraising and so many other things. But one mistake we make is slip on the SLPP. When you slip on the SLPP, you will find out before you read the result, you say in tank Khalifa Smart for your understanding. And Khalifa Smart self agree for make the sit-down. Agree say because of Memala bureaucratic advantages, power, let me allow this thing for happen. Now then we make a first mistake. And from that election day to now, SLPP just continue for me. The only difference is Christian at top, not being a Marquis box. Period. You know, but when you look at Samura yesterday, you know, for saying a man we can go tough on Samura all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult not for criticize and based on the way he been just they react no more. But in speech yesterday, hit so many keynotes. As I've been talking about, the only thing no more, it been too long. So some of the keynotes them they
exactly. It be too long, yeah. I'll pick them up.
It be too long. Now that day I get issue with. But when it turned to empathy, ask them for unity, for make the help and fix this case. The only thing where we need now is Syria, young people get for help somewhere.
Yeah.
This same situation before the election, we get that opportunity before the Ecowas. Cherry Coco and Agispen go mess up. They mess up big time. But this time around, if this opportunity come again, the people get for send message to the Ecowas say, we ready. We ready for rally around Samura for make sure say they either do a rerun or SLPP produce the result for sure say they win the election. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much. All right, so now we take another voice. Yes, caller. Okay, we miss this voice. Now we take this voice. Okay, this one. Let's see the. Yes, call outside. They call from.
I call from the United States.
Yes, Mrs.
You know, I get one.
You get 2 minutes.
The Bible where they say, where then Pharisees them they accuse one woman say they don't commit adultery, not sinful woman, this, that, blah, blah. Then Jesus asked them, say, if any 1 pound a day we not commit sin, not take stone. People they make like for say, Samura Kamara, now one kind of bad man. Or he don't make mistake. All man they make mistake like this one. But stand that man, if you say that easy thing, I want post game for stand and madam you. If not a man will get sense when land book, this tripartite thing no go happen. When this tripartite thing can we not course no they don't course up. We get chance, the man don't talk what if for talk. A speech yesterday come catch me. This line the man didn't wait for talk. You don't talk, what if for talk? What if for criticize again now? Some people will get problem. Look now, made Trump, and Biden. They don't take the case one Salomon and even in America, they move cool. Salomon, I tell you, even in overseas, they move cool. So what they not able to do, they keep always the poor people there. Go first tomorrow, then someone will talk, say, look up. He said, go book. Then they will not let Samura Kamara, my APC, another party. I don't tell you now one thing. The party with a man, I said, if you all tell the call now, we are, they criticize, they make it for saying that APC. Which, of course, not APC, now they can do that here. The man don't talk, what if for do? Now we all get for stand. No Kenya. Lots of people don't come out. Now we all get for stand. Man, they want get and not go able. Then they talk say we don't make mistake. Who not God, who not Jesus? When I go make mistake, the mistake the one that don't give now. Now be in that situation. Be. When not for be able, they don't try for kill that man day. When they all see it with their naked eyes, they don't try for kill them. They're not able to kill people. Them that man they wait for.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Sister. 2 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much. Now just make it 2 minutes so that we go give chance to other people then. 2 minutes. We get another voice here. This now Fambu from the Komon-Tok. Yes, Fambu. Yes, go ahead.
There you go, sir. Thank you so much. Now I say for enlightening me. And then please, we beg Fambu them who they watch because sometimes the program is so interesting for you. We be saying we will forget for even like and for subscribe or deal with the big. Then problem right now we don't happen in our country and now they will get a solution there and now for count and then subscribe and then click the like button for save up. So anything will happen because just like your YouTube now the internet now they everywhere. I like you said in a village one person watch the day we get internet. What will become we show you what for do. Please be big. People for subscribe and then like and turn the notification bell on. And then thank you so much. And the rest bye for now.
Thank you very much with Fambo from the Komon-Tok. Yes, now we had another voice. Okay, we'll miss this one. And okay. All right. So we had another voice. Yes. Yes, Jibril outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I call from the guy.
Yeah, Jibril, I get the platform. He gets 2 minutes. Wait, see?
So the results, I mean, they announced the matter of you win. They don't get results after they don't plan it. So now, we don't learn from madness. The people they don't ready for get a leader with silence over matter of you. So that last caller we called, my opinion, nobody not hate Samura. But matter of the way they did it, like, not there for 30 months. Silence, like, and it's over, so go exile. So, as people in the talk, Samura is a good leader. But he show weakness. But we thank God for the power of social media. I want to fire the energy. If it will be slow, no, they can't speak here for possible. Not possible. So at the end of the day, thank God for what we don't reach at this point. But we thank God for what they use to go after the APC. Someone gets a hope in task in the sense that the APC right now they divide. And the fight against the man unnecessarily. But at the same time, we therefore acknowledge even though a good leader, they show weakness throughout the beginning of this election to now. So if you don't take a U-turn, not for being the people of Sierra Leone, I will push for again and I make it into you. We let God continue for blessing, we let God continue for me to stand firm. I don't know say the man will do this, and man will not label him what says. What have you done? Massive demonstration of popular. And we wait for someone for follow that demonstration.
All right.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Jibril. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
From Maurito.
All right, you get the platform, border. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, Samura for no one thing. See, the man with the deal between our mother bill, the man will not get integrity. Another one integrity, because at the end of the day, mother bill, if you not get the opportunity, where you get to for be president of this we country, probably not I'm robber. Yeah, well. But let me come to Samura Kamara now. Samura Kamara gets an opportunity still. We're not for every night when people are sleeping with mother being in a power and are bleeding for some people because people are die by this election and people are suffer for this election. The opportunity with Samura Kamara gets right now is if I call a sit at home strike. Sit at home strike. If they arrest Samura Kamara, then that's the odd people for Komon-Tok. But we're not for sit on the work of diplomacy. There is no diplomacy, not the work with mother bill. You know, they work at all. Within the APC party, all the most of the hierarchies within the APC party, you don't want Samura Kamara to be a leader. Because they know say Samura Kamara be the leader, then not the get position because they don't already respect Samura Kamara within the party. So now anger for faith for instance. And Samura Kamara very, very lucky. Samura Kamara for no say, there are a lot of people that will not support APC put for him. Because no one this extent power. This can't go through. So let it call a sit at home strike. What they call them, if they go arrest now, they say that they can't go and strike you. That's it now. We the people go say yes, we're not come on out for that. Now an opportunity that one. Let someone come and not begin to make your goal to win. No. Too much influence in the game. Mother, you're not fog. Thank you, bye-bye.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Okay, we get this other one. Yes, me board outside they call from. Yes, me board, I get the platform. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much for the analysis. But Mama always do you say if we make a big mistake by signing this tripartite.
Yeah. Remember, you always.
Yes.
I remember.
And when we talk about it done and dusted, I tell you, I will call back and talk say it's not done and dusted. The only thing done and dusted if Samura Kamara say done and dusted, or APC say done and dusted, or the Salon of people. You see, people in the Congo say APC for cover the RF form, but what about SFPP? They say get their own form there.
Yeah.
I could not put corner one side for 1 minute. APC don't produce 70% of the form there. When I say put my own form there as a political party. You know, I wish Tripartite could tell SLPPC they don't sell it on our reform there. Because they say they don't sell it. You know what I mean? So, and in fact, now Mama Kona make would even go for your own salon. Because if you put 100% IF form, Samura Kamara with the election clearly. Now can't this way go for pre-4, seriously. Because no need for go for your own. Because 70% don't show say get 57%. If you pull 100% now, then no, then get down. Then know the results, my brother. That's why they don't want to believe it. And how you go legitimize the president? Wait, my brother. It's sad.
Yes,
Samura Kamara, kudos to him. Kudos to him. This report make I get respect for her now. It's like they take which one affect for me. I want faith, but I forget this guy. He go kill me. He go kill people there.
Yeah, I think you pick up something very sensitive points. Yes. I catch you points. I catch your points in.
You know, I get your points.
So
it's so emotional when they get the statement. They beg who is people and say, I want to fight, but I can't even give me the statement at the party office. You can remember how them kill a woman, kill a bobo. See people and they want to help me. That's what exactly the statement meant, my brother.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so
I'm glad the way you catch that side. A very important part. Anyway, you're a smart guy, no doubt. All right, so we add another voice. Okay, we'll miss this guy. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, bear with me. All right, who's you they call from? All right, so we left this one. All right, whilst we wait, because the line don't choke for us, let me give you some time. I know say you want to go rest now. We go spare you. Maybe you make one or two. We left you now. We go continue with the conversation anyway. You don't do more than well for us. Go ahead, please. You mute.
Thank you, Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
Yesterday when I read the speech done, I want for say what me say personally. I declare Samura as the architect of the Tripartite committee. The person we design and put that document together, I believe say he and Samura Kamara they think alike. I listen to the people them, the callers them, the statement them, especially with the last caller, we mentioned something about the call where Dr. Samura Kamara they make. A call on the people of Sierra Leone for help and fairness fed.
Right.
That man they make a very significant point. This last caller.
Call
on them because now we not see that we say 2028 we go take power. No matter be hand with Samura come out. Waiting do because nobody not forget guarantee say Marabio go implement them laws and they we no say most of them if they against them by 2028 we go pull on the power. He cannot. If he gets a pass with this one, trust me, 2028 now easy ride, a smooth ride. It will pass easily. So if the world want to do justice to Sierra Leone, the tripartite recommendation will be implemented by Marabio. SNPP for the yes, APC for the yes, other political parties for the yes, but Marabio cannot, in not position himself for able to implement the tripartite recommendation. What he do? So a caller talk about Anaya. He not get that way they call integrity. He not get them at all. And that is very, very dangerous. Where a leader not get integrity in the government, a very dangerous for una. So that's a very good point where that caller they hammer home. I listen to 2 or so voices them. Well, no, I think them voices that I sabi them. I remember I'm familiar with them voices the day. The first caller, the second caller. The first caller we talk about we sing the Christian song, We Shall Overcome. I think say we get for reach that side very, very soon. We Syrians, including SLB, we go to map na cutting tree and say we have overcome. We don't overcome. What you do, Marabio against SLB now cancer. not just for APC, not just for against it, because if another government kind of power, they say we want to do all the things that we don't do to SLPP them in the next 5 years or 5, it's not good for them, the people that are in the southeast. So, Madana, a cancer for even the SLPP them. It don't show so much bad blood that for me, what I end up for say, now somebody like Samura Kamara no more, now he will take over power now that country where we will get peace all over the country. Because Samura Kamara in background and what he stand for and what he talk, trust me, it tell you say an apostle is very, very peaceful. People they say, oh, you get for go strong, oh, you get for come strong, oh, you get for no. Where you they do opposition business na country, also we all know what happen within the party. Komon-Tok, you get for you very, very careful. And me, whether I become president or not become president, I don't respect until I die. Because it's showing how Motamande manage strategies. It's showing what make us in the land book. It's showing how much Motamande put in place tactics for reach and goal. We almost did there. We almost did there. Madam Yola Kubine say, you not get option, but for implement waiting the Tripartite say, now they don't go sign up to that. And they don't go own up to that document. When they sign that document, you remember, Komon-Tok. Nobody else but the very APC that then go out to the talk, say, oh, Samura don't go sell game. Oh, you don't go this, you don't go that. Well, I go on Twitter, because maybe they don't read the document, I made them the talk, so or they may not plan them. But why I go on Twitter, I say, Madam, you get more for do with the Tripartite than Samura Kamara. Now, they will do so. Now, they will do so 30 days. So, for me, people will not give up on Dr. Samura Kamara. This na in posture, na in ability. This na so in the na so God make him. Na so in the behave. Na your nature that one day. You not get violent nature. That not mean say not a good leader. In fact, people go for say that na strength. For like be somebody peaceful, for like be somebody where they talk peace, where they push peace, where they do you think the way they do, yes, but they talk peace, yes. Now strength that one day. Because tomorrow, nobody no go point out to you say, oh, look what you do. Now all man, I'm mad they go to talk to. And I don't know how people think. I really think I say a long say mother be in time get for done. Wait, done. People know how to see that story or that history of Mother, especially the one who they support her. They know how to see them, they know how to deny them. So now disadvantage for like be violent, for like be arrogant, you not disadvantage to you. So trust me, Samura Kamara, not to do anything for me. You need to do anything wrong now. If they take the thing them how they come, yes. We all in the house say, hey, you for talk because Trabada don't know you talk. The thing around leadership, the intrigues around leadership, Komon-Tok. Most of we don't know them until we did in that position there. So what you need a cool head person at that crisis level for you to manage the crisis and bring a can down to the logical conclusion. And now this man they provide for me. Now this man they show you from where it starts. Remember, we all benefit say that for Europe now that court case. You understand? Samura Kamara, we go all that one day go here, become flag bearer. So me and man I trust me, I know they get doubt for them. Now make us say to people that when they talk, una wait, una listen to them. Una wait, una listen to them. Because for now in the possible contest that election, you want to be president pass anybody, pass me you. Because then I make it spending money, then I make it spending resources to go into the race. You know, so the other caller I talk about something very significant, what I'm talking about. Where you say the fact that Dr. Samura Kamara not able for going in party office for organize a common press conference for talk about the tripartite. You know what he tell you? He tell you say freedom not being as radio. You think say the world they listen to that one day? The world they listen to that they pass me and you. How come a political party leader not able to go in your office for organized meeting? Say because he gets a tyrant. And not good for Madabio. You go look at him today, you go say, but where they left, oh Madabio, they left power. Now the temple will come for understand, see, now be weakness, not to be strength. All those were weakness. You know, so I want to tell the caller and thank you, and I think say they do justice to the program. Yes, I agree. Samura Kamara, where Ecowas Commission they come, they go for give them timeline. They go for give them time frame because the country they now, nothing that they happen. The country wreck. You know, the country wreck, nothing that they happen. So he get forgive them timeline say within this term, because the people of Sierra Leone don't they in this bondage for so long and they're not become so impatient. Within this term, one of this issue are resolved. Let it resolve once and for all. If we get election before December, don't get the next election because ultimately now just pull them on the way they did, bring credit people them, put them to let them conduct the election. That's it.
All right. Okay, so well, we don't let you now. Just but we just still continue because we know say just come on work. We know I'm put here for.
Thank you very much, Komon-Tok. Thank you so much. I'm glad for you. I left for the kind of program because waiting do you ask questions that were relevant, and I see the people that way, the caliber of people that way they come to the program for call for contribute for me. They give me courage for the come alternative to you. Keep the good up, keep up the good work, and continue like this. Continue for be this independent. Continue for be this neutral. Continue for the ask the hardest questions. Now they make us in a journalist, not other thing. Just be objective. Yeah. You know, we're not getting this platform we get to. We're not getting a scenario right now.
I know. Yeah.
We're not getting a scenario. People not they call independent people and say I can't talk. As they say independent, you want to talk against Marabu. Marabu don't send package, you don't send envelope. So they are so possible not can talk under. It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. Imagine how we don't come out. Imagine how far we don't come with democracy. Till to that point today, we for sit down and watch this man destroy or just because we have to say 2028 to the getter. No. If we not get justice for this, 2028 we not get justice for them. 2030 we not get justice for them. 2040 we not get justice because you don't see somebody we're going to Harvard School, Ben Kafara, how he organize.
I tell you,
election. Lawyers, the election is very organized. So if that kind of man they can take over from Marabu, then go worst. So for me, not about anything, but it's about the character of the person within that office because the presidency gets enormous power. But if you get good character, trust me, you allow democracy to thrive because you understand, say, now when democracy thrive, now we get accountability, now you don't know they get confidence by you, and the business people that get confidence, say, now go invest. Look how the country did. Look how the country did. You know, thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. That was the Director for Democracy, that Mr. Mohammed A. Warise. Be joining me on the program. We'll appreciate your time. And we'll get a short notice and just imagine, when man just come over and you can't spare some time. Just people in the sacrifice for the country and all they give up the spirit like that. Thank you very much. We appreciate your presence. So Fabu, we continue. I will give you back another 30 minutes or we will spare. Open the line, let people and call back because I just the topic is very hot. So we open the line again for 30 minutes. We open the line for 30 minutes conversation. That's probably not just left on 2 minutes. Why? Because I want to let 30 people and call. Leona gets on our view through. 30 people in. 30 people in that they would expect for call and then wrap up the program. 30 people in. Yes, call out. Okay, we missed this one. All right. I'm not saying people in. I will be honest with you. Anything will get for happen, the shocking news will get for come, the kudos there to the people in. Yesterday, the program will talk. I see the kind, unfortunately, people are able to call, but I don't ever get any program where people feel so much happy about like that program day. Absolutely. That was one of the program where people appreciate so much. All right, so Fambul, yes, the line door open. Will they give we 30 minutes? Will they take 30 calls? All right, so we'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we'll meet this one. All right, so miss this call. We'll take this one. Yes, yes, call outside the call from. Well, we'll be make our 1 minute so that we give more. Okay, anyway, let's make them 2 minutes. Go ahead, please. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
You know, this guy will talk. I'm telling you, some people they when they are not what's that country? Because I what I tell you to, I don't know you offer. On a lie business, I think the trust 10 people in it because Samura Kamara don't country. Oh, now he can begin to send message to me and then say, look, people don't understand. Come on. They don't disagree. They don't disagree. Me, what I don't disagree. Mr. Samura Kamara now first one not like again. I don't like that. So but this guy can't begin to sit down. They can't people there. If you say one of one there, not for me, they know. They don't know. Salon man, no, that country there. But don't shoot that we do. I will go market the same phone. But then it's branding as I don't know. Don't let the talk of madam you. What thing they don't do? What thing they want for talk? Why they sit down so now? They force now people now because Samura don't do good speech. And what even me advice people them say, look, not go for them politician in that. Mr. Komon-Tok, I want to ask you one thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Did you live?
Can I say bad word?
No, you can't. You can't, my brother. You can't.
I want to say bad word.
No. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much, dear. All right. Okay, let's take this another call. Okay. Yes. Okay, we missed this one. All right. Let's take this another call. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Who's the call from?
They call from golf course.
All right, you get the platform, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, what you mean they try for talk at the big let the APC grassroots, let them stand behind Samura Kamara. Let us stand behind them, let our party come back in power. Now that's some of me they big. You, Mr. Komon-Tok, I tell you thank you for the good work they do. Let God give long life and well body. Let continue. They do this kind of work. Let you educate the people that will not sabi nothing but politics. Now in let God bless you for that.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Well, what I want to say first is that Samura Kamara, anything we say people they will just criticize for no reason. You understand? Everybody man, they talk the right thing. You understand? But what I want for talk is that you see, now put parable first. Picking we the born and papa and mama the born. But and we know say mama they get soft out all the time. So what I want to say now is that for the color mama salon. Now they call her papa salon. Maybe if the papa spirit they work, people their heart will change and stand tall for that country day.
So now they call her papa salon, eh?
Yes,
we tire with the mama salon. Yeah, mama to get so yard.
Mama na kumura.
Yeah.
Mama salon to turn the spirit will change people their heart. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, my brother. Who's the call from?
Yes.
Alaikum salam. Who's the call from? Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
things I speak. We will get people that will settle down and get to the back row. Let them get the message. Don't realize that this will not be for the mover. Another way is preparing for the next election or recount. That's like the review system where they go, when you cry, every time when you cry, they must sign up. They don't know, I don't plan. And Tanzania and I did when I was for do that deputy. I used to have for do. Then I said, you can't file a contract. And when they do for 2020 election, they are playing. I said, I'm going to try them and forget about them. When they make the all, the mother base wants to move. They call the entire salon people of rise. Either diaspora for sponsor for people in salon. They rise. Samura then make a speech, they don't understand his speech. They then show maturity, they then show leadership. Whatever make a mistake, they make a blame. The white elephant at the is mother bill, right for you. No, you mother bill, we are playing, we are full fire. We are salon. You make mistake 2018, this is another mistake coming, people are talking about 2028, or make a big mistake. Mother bill will wipe the entire APC. Mother bill will wipe the entire APC. They don't say the play. Samura, unfortunately, the leadership of APC is not working with her again. That's why he's calling for the focus and for work with them. Move Mother bill.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much. All right, now take this one back. Yes. Okay, we missed this one. Yes. Now we'll take another call. Yes, Ahmed from UK. You get a platform.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. You don't make good analysis, and I want to be happy with me, brother. What they say, you can always come on point. And indeed, in last statement we make towards the platform are true, because we, some of who can testify. We've got a lot of people away, the contact we, and actually we discuss about the forum and how we analyze things and the educative things the way they bring come. That's amazing. Mr. I can feel proud actually. We a lot of people who discuss into forums and we get a lot of groups who belong to. And they tell me, brother, keep it up. You're on the right track.
Now we all get the credits, man. Now we all, this not to Mr. Komon-Tok. No, now we all, no police said they.
It is shot for certain things the way I can love. Look, yesterday you bring in talk about dictatorship, and all of them say the way bring I take some screenshots of them. Because normally when I can send up a message and you videos them, I can gather a lot from you, also your analysis. Of who can read why and not true we talk about. You know, some of we can take time for more research and look at other countries that we don't do into dictatorship, issues them. So we are very educative, my brother. I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. A lot of friends where I get from US and stuff, they follow Asia. They do very educative. It's not about only what they happen. They try for draw scenarios then away from saloon, from measure things, from what we foresee things. You understand? It's like you want a teacher anyway. Why they look at you like somebody who you don't day in a classroom for some time and hold the lecture,
Man, now we all do this. Now we all get the talking point too. Now we all do it together.
No, to be fair with you.
Me say they be fair. Me say they be fair with you. Now we all do the program. Me say they learn from you.
We are the other people the way we follow people them we don't know how we cut across. So you belong to the belong. The groups that we belong to. So we follow, we know exactly. I'll tell you this platform we want for belong for making grow wider, make it grow more, because it's very educative and some of who stand behind you. Not fear. Some of who we are ready, no matter what, we're ready for this platform because of the things the way you bring come, brother. Listen, brother, this topic we talk about, we don't listen to the statement of Samura. Very holistic, now a long statement, but it gets some tangent and cogent issues that we bring. It cuts across. The owner is a low man. They go to empathy, they advocate for the civil society, the police, the forces, everybody do national there. When we go there, they talk about the where we die, the brother, it saddened me. Imagine that. What do they lead into all of this? And because of what they lead to, they will not get democracy, will not get bad politics, now they lead to the show. Oxygen, no, the lights, no, the people don't know for die, they die. But we just believe saying that God killed them. Imagine that can't happen. I
Yeah.
A disaster.
A disaster.
So why me brother, a young man like this for losing wife in
Yeah.
11 picking? Imagine that.
Anyway, thank you very much, Ahmed. Yeah, thank you.
Imagine how that happened. So what that tells me and you, big brother, this is not done and dusted. Okay, for stand, not for Samura again. Samura don't talk. It measure all other sectors, including your party people. So okay, for with these bad people, okay, for take them out, and call them out and shame them. For more we get a proper democracy. It could help for
all right, thank you.
North, South, East, West. This is the there for we all.
Thank
Please,
you. Thank you very much,
I'm
Ahmed.
fight for this one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. God bless you.
God bless you too. Now we had another voice. Yes, all right. We missed this one. Now we had another one. Okay. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. How do you even back?
Yes, sir. You get a platform. Who's the call from?
I call from Europe.
Okay, get a platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, and a question I want to ask you.
Okay.
This analyze where they analyze people and on this you platform or this beyond platform here. I know for me your understanding, with me your common sense. If Sierra Leone people then let's say like 60% they listen to this you program, or then they see the analyze where they analyze for people and what in they happen in Sierra Leone, what in they make, what in they happen in Sierra Leone. Believe in me, 60 or 70% of Sierra Leone, if then they see this or then they read this, believe in me, not a person go say let them come out. But what is the solution now for let them get access, for let them see what you they do, and for let them understand what you they talk, and for let them see what you they talk. What is the solution for you to that one day? Because you they talk, but most of the calling people away in the call out of Sierra Leone. Sometimes just 2% they call in Sierra Leone, if it possible, sir. So what is the solution for you for that side? If like the people in that village, let them see what you they talk, and for let them see what you they analyze for the people in the Sierra Leone, for let them understand what they go on at the world. Because this thing what they do is very important for the Sierra Leone people. The more way than they inside Sierra Leone, and most of them they not get access for get internet, so they not get phone. So how this information will meet them, let themselves understand, like Jules de Jallo, who said it is live for people in that village. Believe in me, Komon-Tok. If that record the people in that village, then go that record today, then play them for them. They will think twice.
Yeah, some of them perhaps I not even get tag. You not be member again. But if you didn't see her, they remember. Oh, I be there. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. The question is the question we ask, the answer now you. Now the answer.
Okay.
Meaning we all for share. I they say now, Mr. Komon-Tok the Sidona, we get a team, but we not to get this platform. Absolutely not to get it, and I get the platform. That make always we can ask people and say. Share, ask the other person for let's share. Now the internet na challenge.
What do you make a crowd this talk here? Because I can talk with some people in a Kenya when I'm a mailman and when they play phone day and night. I ask them. I say when I can listen to some man waiting in some man waiting in England and some man in France. When I can listen what they can say about the country, they say they don't get no access for them.
That's true. I agree with that. I agree with that. So, but now the challenge now right now, but we'll try with the pantai for putting on audio for load the share. But the country, of course, I know say lights are problem, internet's a problem. But now we they go small more. Thank you very much, my brother. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much. Yes. Call outside the call from. Yes, my brother, outside the call from.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from the Komon-Tok community in Australia.
Okay, you got a platform. Go ahead, please.
Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. May God bless. I just want add small comment towards this last caller. We ask a question. What we can do for the least people in that least village able to get the message. Now, light no day, water no day, nothing no the function of the country. We not get then people that can thief the election and people their hand. So now make good effect for the right thing get done. You understand? So that we go able to play power, we go able to get light, we go able to spread the message, they go at the least village. But with this government way, they call themselves government, not the power, not the function, like the good medicine, they look like I this way be there on the line. A loss in West, I get to picking the way for this itself. Now we all get for speak the one language. We all get for find a solution for local pull the wire common. Win the election, then deserve for the day. This time your case. And do ya share, subscribe. Do we expand? Because the message need to go to every single person in Sierra Leone. Arrest me case, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to give you the power and the wisdom. The job we do, not an easy job. We know God will reward you. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, my brother. All right. We're going to take 5 more calls and wrap up the program. 5 more calls and wrap up the program. 5 more. 5 more calls and we'll wrap up the program. Yes, Mrs. Stausa, they call from.
What you need to say again? What you need to say? All this stuff will be talk against Samura, against this, and then we help that man and fight. You don't tell me say he need help. Then we come together and help this man. Then say one arm bangle is not a shake unless you use two. Not to show Rome's doesn't build today. Not saying if I want to say. I don't miss that one day. When they say many lights make what? Many hands make light work. Not one person to fight this man. This man is a rebel leader. They don't fight war. And someone and a soft man. We all have to come together, forget whether we don't make mistake or nobody know the way perfect in this world. Right? Whether they are your mistake, the worst mistake where they make so even kill people. The man they try where he sabi. Why we not go support him? But Salon people will always get negative. The man not talk, they say not talk. When the man talk now, they still always don't make mistake. What's the mistake again for make? The man don't talk now, they don't tell we say in. Do that man go able to 31 grade? Not possible. Nobody don't go set. Even if no matter be in another position, sorry, no way to set opposition in 1 grade. If that be the opposition, you're not able. We need we all support this time.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
I don't stop or criticize.
All right.
I don't want me to say.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. So Fambula will probably just will take 3 more calls and wrap up. We have done seriously exhausted. And we'll see what we will do for add just do. Now we just take on the Texas there. It will not be fair if we not take at least 1 or 2. This one they come up from ABCC. Say by Bure alone fights an empire with 1 cutlass, while we paramount chief not able to stand against this rogue government. 1 man, 1 machete. All right, okay. This could be probably the last call. We'll just take this last call. Okay, after this, we will just take 1 more call to wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from?
Yeah, I'm Ibrahim. I call from New Jersey, USA.
Yeah, Ibrahim, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, as other colleagues will tell you, thank you for your good work. We serve the art for this, for appreciate your good work. I understand. I say thank you for everything what you do.
Thank you too.
Yesterday program was dictatorship. It makes no sense, and we see all over. Understand? That is a horrible say. We want make a work hard for somebody. Catholic dirty all over. Understand it? Get a hard time for let's sweep and back together. We need to put that together. Understand? Now I'm not really for this. It's Catholic dirty all over, and it's going hard time for them to pick and back. Let the place clean. But guess what? One possible way to do it.
we all come together, we all take bull, we try to sweep all the dirty, we might be on scatter. Because we some people will get problem. The problem is, I don't care what Samura do, you know, they ever enough. We say, you talk, at the same time we talk, no problem. You don't talk fine, you talk too long, you talk too short. Oh, thanks, but no thanks. This is our problem. Understand? But guess what? The country right now is bad. So we have to make a mouth for talk, we get the tendency for at least say we voice out, not try for talk, and not try for focus on the ball. Namagabio. Understand? Right now, every party is scattered. We all know that. We see them. Because by today, we after someone not put it, if the party they at one today, for the year all over. But right now, everything just picks up. So we should say
all right. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. Okay. All right. We will just add the last. We'll just add this last caller. Just add this last caller. Then we'll wrap up the program. Yes, my brother. Who's you call from?
Yes. Hello.
Yes. Who's you call from?
I call from Komon-Tok community, sir.
All right, sir. Go ahead. You get the platform, King.
Yes, this is concerning that man we say he lost in West. This is a very, 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 very serious thing. The fact that the brother don't send voice note or voice message to the deputy minister of health and the minister of health, they don't even get back to this man. This is really, really bad. How can you, as a minister, you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to that audio. 2 weeks, somebody send audio to you, don't know who's audio, you know, even match something. Okay, let's say, so you know before listening. But how can you be a minister? They send a message like that for listener, you know, before rest. Up to this point, nobody knows before talk for that boy. What have we done, Salon? What have we done? Why can't we so wicked? When the guy they talk and they cry, how can we be so wicked? A doctor kill somebody in the country there. I'm man shot to that. They're not going to do anything. Man, this is bad. Man, this is really bad. If like mama, if it happen to so, or if like his sister or his wife happen to so, they go keep quiet. If you don't take, if that man they not respond, they go make that they happen to his wife, and you picking them. I don't know, sir. That's our for sister.
All right. Now, but take her easy, my brother. Thank you very much. Take her easy. Take her easy. Now, that's make with the type of threats for all this nonsense. Yes, just for respect. That's what they can do. Some of them, they're arrogant to a point. And when you check some of them, not to say them be wealthy, them be get money. Some of them are the same job that they do no more. Some of them. Basic job they no more. Not to say now anything supernatural. Then college no more. Now no more. But because they don't get power, don't begin to see money we don't ever see. They don't feel arrogant. Arrogant. You know, I've been read one funny story. They say one man, one trader, they eat the swell and diamond. So you go call somebody where become fend for and the arata way swell at this diamond. They say when the man come, he can see boko arata them. But he end up go catch the arata where actually swell at the diamond. The man, as he say that this nine swell at diamond. He say, yeah, and when them pleated them meet diamond, he say, are you able to catch? He say, no, how idiot thinking they when they get money, they isolate themselves. Not like some of them there. When they get money, they isolate themselves from the people. Even though then they take oath for serve the people, this is not issue where they for pay attention to. No other. What's important again by die? Somebody in superintendent one and say, not take part by this operation. You say no, you refuse. You go ahead and kill the technically. Well, we don't want Georgia exactly. I don't want being like say one George. But the thing is, it's very painful. If you look at that, We can talk because they not agree for talk. They not agree. So if we get people and they talk to, what you expect for no talk? Somebody goes to not judge them, perhaps not to. Okay, why they? You call it right now. I get that minister number right now. I'm not gonna call her on the program because I'm not professional. I go call her behind the scene and try to see. Perhaps somebody will call her. They see you miss. They will see you call. You don't even pick up somebody. And the arrogant thing, guy. Arrogant. Where idiots came on, that's how they behave. Anyway, I'll just take five texts there. Then we'll wrap up the program. We say goodbye for today. This one come up from RJ. Interesting food for thoughts to ponder. Suggestions and questions for the people of Sierra Leone to hear or follow this program. Right, thank you. And this one come from Kamara Mola. He said this is the reason why we should fight hard against exams malpractice. The doctor at Satellite Hospital is a clear example of the benefit of exams malpractice, but we are not paying attention to it. Now, this one they come up from Musu Bangura. He said the dictatorship program yesterday was really interesting. Yeah, Musu, I honestly, I don't ever do any program where I get so much. People are not able to call, but I don't ever receive a kind of, people are, it's a surprise. I know if you say the church people, the amount of messages we'll get for that program, I think that one of the highest people and just, anyway. Well, we are here for you guys. All right, so now we go a little bit of upper. This one they come up from Mabinti Awa. You say, look at this. Okay, all right, now left side. This one they come up from Rose William. He says, Samura is a man of integrity. Biona, okay. All right. This one come from Bifocal, and Samura shows us is a diplomat. He waited for all the heads of state to gather themselves at the Ecowas 65 ordinary session before releasing his long-awaited speech to the public. Good strategy. All right. Fambulin, this game. what I say? My good friend. I hope. My good friend Zanapsi, the game not on it too. Zanap, if you watch your program, say the game not done it. Mr. Komon-Tok, Franklina Williams, he said, Mr. Komon-Tok, how about we collect money here for him and his family and you will send it to him? It's a good question, Franklina. Thank you very much for bringing that up. Time don't be too already, but we go raise that to we go give him back another year time because we're not going to just want to do one time we left her. And we brought us them back now the desert, so we launched that today, but certain thing and they would move certain people, certain thing and they weigh much. What we don't get na £40 and don't kind side from where we put out. But anyway, one guy get £10, another person get £30 and £40 don't come. But this one, we go put on definitely. If you want donates for this gentleman, we'll get for bring camp. Do you consider 3 picking? And I mean, challenging. It might be challenging. All right, so we'll go put the information outside. Please consider if you want help this gentleman. A number, I think we take a number. If you are meeting directly, that's fine. Directly, a number would be 076358797. Mohammed Sanu. And if you want person now we earn where we go gear, you go use the normal way where we only use now. I will come put for you the detail now. Just send them to we as some of the support we try. We go can show now how much we collect and we go hand over that money to her. We all go know. As always, transparency for we na paramount thing. So until then, me na Mr. Komon-Tok. Bye bye.
For you, we want support the Komon-Tok community. You can support we through the Zelle number where you see na the screen so. On Monzo Bank for international transfer and for you with the UK. As for the Cash App, it's super easy. Just open your phone in camera, scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the app and follow the instructions. And also, if you want support with through PayPal, you can do the same thing and scan the QR code. You can also send money through MoneyGram, RIA, and Afro International. Now the name where you see at the screen. So together we go make Komon-Tok community a better community. For you, we want support the Komon-Tok community. You can support we through the Zelle number where you see at the screen. So or Monzo Bank for international transfer and for you with the UK. As for the Cash App, it's super easy. Just open your phone in camera, scan the QR code, it will take you directly to the app and follow the instructions. And also, if you want support with through PayPal, you can do the same thing and scan the QR code. You can also send money through MoneyGram, RIA, and Afro International. Now the name where you see at the screen. So together we go make Komon-Tok community a better community.